and
because it's have a
and
privilege.
Disney Plus.
In the room, you
Last
can't-
Dance is
Yes.
Disney Plus at this point.
He's going all over the place.
Dude, have you finished it?
All right, so Last Dance. No, I'm on like episode 7, I think. It's fantastic. I'm gonna watch it probably over and over again.
Dude, it's incredible.
I love it.
It's amazing.
It makes me want to go play basketball.
So I just finished reading. Shoe Dog, which is the Phil Knight story
Man didn't read
about
this.
Nike. Dude, it's incredible. It's like the greatest book ever.
About his Nike and
You
Nike's
drinking?
rise to
He
from
legit,
track
like-
to there now.
I saw him drinking
Milk.
just
Who
now.
drinking? Me? Okay.
I don't
No,
know.
Christians.
It's White Russian.
Yeah, like from like
I need to stop drinking
How we
because
started.
Sure, that's what they
maybe
always
his
say.
screen is making me fucking throw up. There's a lot of movement happening with me screen. I'm getting dizzy. I probably can't look at the screen any longer. I feel like I'm on the wild ride. I'm
It's
running
not moving anymore.
Mad Dash. Mad Tea Party. Where's the pillows? Put it on the pillow. You got 2 of those fantastic pillow pads to put your phones and shit on. That's what I got it for.
Go get the pillow. Okay, might as well get the pillow.
There you go.
Here she goes.
I got one.
Yeah, I
Dude,
had
everybody
to.
needs a pillow pad.
sorry, I had
The
to do
pillow
some
pad with the
internet
computer
stuff.
just really like
it,
work.
So yeah, Shoe Dog. It's about like that dude legit started from like his like making shoes like in his. I mean, he didn't make shoes in his garage, but like he pretty much started very small. Went from like selling like $10,000 of shoes a year to selling like 100 billion of apparel and shoes, all within like, I don't know, 15, 20 years.
Was it because of Jordan? I mean, they were like just selling track and field shoes. That was what they were.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, they blew up.
Yeah, it was like mid 70s, like late 70s. It was like the 76 Olympics where like their shoes started being worn by like all the track and field people. And like slowly they gained momentum, started it was probably like late 70s was maybe when it went public and then it blew up. But they were private for like 10 years.
And then they decided to go. This is after they had big contracts and stuff.
No, like they really hadn't gotten to the biz of signing like so they had a bunch of contracts with universities and like for like the shoes, but they hadn't really started signing like celebrities until I don't know if Jordan was their first, but like he was probably early on in like one of their first big splashes into NBA. Like Adidas like ruled track and field and basketball and everything.
They would have continued to rule because Jordan wanted Adidas. He didn't want Nike. It was his dad that kind
What
of
a
like
pop to talk about shoes.
Let's talk about shoes.
Dude, this
Oh,
is
dude.
ESPN.
You
This
woke
is
me
all
up,
Disney.
dog,
This
man.
is all Disney conversation.
This is Disney's this is ESPN,
Because
this is ABC.
this is
Take
keeping
a conversation,
Disney alive
Nike
right
and Adidas.
The Last Dance is keeping ESPN alive. There's nothing else other than like Russian slapping matches and marble races. Have you seen that shit? That shit's incredible. Have you seen the Jon Stewart? Is it Jon Stewart?
What?
Last Week Tonight or whatever it is. Yeah, Last Week Tonight.
Nope, didn't see that.
They did. People are actually like watching marble races because there's no sports. So it's like Russian slapping matches and marble races.
Marble?
Yeah. I'll have to send you the link.
Are you saying
It's
marble races?
Marble races, and it's like
ARBLA.
legit ass. Like there's announcers and there's tracks, and it's a thing. It's incredible. It's based in like Norway or Sweden or something like that, but it's fantastic. Jon Oliver
John Oliver.
sponsored it, and
Oh, it's even worse.
great.
Okay.
It's
I
brilliant.
have been watching a lot of they've been streaming like esport type events like all over
Right.
ESPN.
Yeah.
Like that's all they have is esports because no
It's
one can
fun.
actually
Right.
physically be in the same room together. So
They're playing basketball, they're playing football with in like Madden, basically. And yeah, that's what's broadcasting instead of old
Right.
games. They're doing that instead. All right, are we ready to do this thing? We ready? We're doing this.
Yeah, hold on. Let me
What?
do one more thing with my Wi-Fi real quick. Hold on.
Dude, here, the Wi-Fi.
I gotta do my PPR. It's not right, she said.
Okay.
You pee what? Who pee? You got to wait. I thought you had a other problem. You got that problem? Oh boy, it's just
No,
ball
PPR.
movement problems.
All right. I think I'm ready now.
Ball movement problems everywhere. Yeah, you were frozen there for a second.
Oh, I had to. I just switched my network. So.
As long as you're-
So we had talked about we talked about pivoting to Universal, but I thought we had one last stitch effort with Disney doing a water park Final Four. So that is Typhoon Lagoon.
Oh, we still got hotels, right? Or we're not doing hotels?
Oh, we could do that. Yeah, in a similar
Resorts.
fashion. We could do that. Yeah, we could do that. In this, now that I know that this works, even though this is going to be very different. This is different than the past because we didn't turn into Final 8. It's all live voting, and this is, I dare say the word, unprecedented.
It's
Unprecedented. Where that we haven't used that word enough. They haven't drugged that word through the fucking stratosphere already. So yeah, this is our first all live voting tournament, which has we have 16 in each category. So it's 16
That's 4.
things between Typhoon Lagoon and 16 Blizzard Beach. So there's going to be a lot of back end. I got to do a whole bunch of shit with voting, and I got to do a whole bunch of things with new polls as they fare out. But yeah, we have 16 per park.
You said polls.
Yeah.
So if it's been a minute since we've been to Typhoon Lagoon. So and our Blizzard Beach.
Yeah,
So we're
Danny
gonna
and
do a quick right. Y'all just went. Yeah, that's true. We're gonna do a quick review of some of the attractions at each of them. So we're gonna start with Blizzard Beach. So the infamous Fun the Sun this way. Only open from 10 to 5. You know, the sign you see when you get off the bus. It's always exciting. How could you not start out with this one, right? Summer Plum.
Iconic. I mean
this is the right best ride. Maybe, I don't know. We'll find out.
We'll
Never
find
been on
out.
it.
It was thrilling.
60 miles an hour.
It was thrilling
Yeah.
ride. It's 60 miles of your bathing suit right up your ass. That's what that
Yeah.
ride is.
That's it.
It's
I lost
I guarantee that. Yes,
Did I tell
indeed.
you a story of riding Summit Plummet, and I had a credit card in my bathing suit pocket because I think it's
You used to have
before
a credit
Magic
card,
Band.
right?
Yeah, I think it's before Magic Bands or something. So you have to carry around like monetary things to buy food and whatnot, and didn't want to go back to the locker to check it out. So I had it in my pocket. So of course I go down Summit Plummet and get out. I'm like, I don't have a credit card.
right.
So we're like, go to the lifeguard and I'm like, hey, any chance that maybe you could find the credit card? And they're like, we'll be right back. So about 15 minutes later, they come back and they're like, they had like 100 of them in their hands.
Right.
Like,
right.
they're like, what's your name, sir? And I'm like, Brandon Lagarde. Like, they scroll through, like, they fan it out like it's a, poker game or something like that.
Right.
Like, hey, here's your card. I mean, there was like, I'm like, oh my God, like that's just from today. Like, oh, well, we check it every now and then, so it's probably a day
Nice.
or so. Like, wow. So
I'm
all
sure
that
it's
goes
like,
into
it's
like
like
this,
room keys, licenses, credit cards, everything you jam in your pocket.
yeah, keys. I mean, like there's everything that possibly could be in your pocket is out your pocket when you get to the bottom. Yeah. So, but I didn't. It pushed up. I didn't think about it pushing down. Like,
Right.
you get the wedgie, but like, I guess the physics of it all, it sucks the shit out your pocket. So
Yep. One other good thing it does, if you were in high school and, this is what happens at grad night, it's the best
Wake up, Stacy.
spot to get a shot. Like, someone will lose their top almost every other female that rides this thing.
I lose their tops.
true.
Top
Never
flies
happened.
off or whatever. Yeah. You get a
Yeah. And there's a viewing deck at the bottom specifically for the creeps, the creepers
Right.
who just want to sit down there and watch. Yeah.
yeah.
Like
So
that dude
many-
hasn't moved in like 3 hours. What's
Just watching for wedgies and tops to fly off. Yep, that's exactly what's happening. Oh yeah.
I think Stacy's asleep.
I think she's paying attention. Are you paying attention, Stacy? Is Stacy on?
Yeah.
She says yes.
she's-
Okay.
Now, I got to plug back in. If you need
she's got a
all
headset now? What's with the headsets? Why does everybody have a headset?
So
today?
her microphone is like her audio in a laptop is terrible. It's the Chromebook, so it's a terrible. Yeah, Mimi doesn't need to have it. I don't know why Mimi has that one.
I forgot we were doing laptops to vote. Yeah, like you had to be.
Yeah, everybody has their own individual unit.
Right.
So this is Splat. So for the thing. So Summit Plummet. This is obviously we know and love. Tykes Peak. This is the children's area, which if you want some warm water, guaranteed. This is where
and
it'll
yellow
be.
water too.
It's fun. It's a good time there. It's Stacy's favorite ride in the park, I'm sure. The screaming kids, the diapers, all the above.
They do have some cool, like they have the cool zip line ride there. You ever been on that one? Where like you hold the zip line and you pop off.
Well, that's yeah,
Wait a minute,
yes
wait.
and no. That is not. I've learned this. That is not Tykes Peak. That's something else. I'll show you in a second what that is.
Really?
Yes, they have
yeah.
the zip line, they have the ropes, but Tykes Peak is just this little shallow water. There's one little slide. That's it. There's something else that is what you're talking about.
That's the preteens area.
It's a preteen area. The preteen area called Ski Patrol. That's exactly what that is. That's right.
Yeah.
That's what the ropes and whatnot. This one is the it's called the Slusher Gusher, but it's actually the I'm too afraid to ride Summit Plummet slide. That basically you get up to the top and you say, nah, I can't do this. So you have to take this down or walk the whole way down. No one wants to do the walk of shame.
No.
So this is the one that kind of like it goes down and goes flat and it goes down and goes flat. It's a good
But
ride.
you gain air.
You do
But you
jump.
go
off.
up
You
in
do
the
jump
air.
at the
bottom,
You
yeah.
do jump at the bottom. That's right. You do
It
jump
is.
at the
It's a
bottom.
warm up. Like to me, it's kind of like let me get my feet wet with the very fast slide. Let me warm up. I'm not quite ready to go, balls deep. Into
That one
Summit
goes
Plummet,
up to like
so-
29, 30 miles an hour.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
bad.
No, it's a quality ride.
It's a Mitch slide. It's the Mitch slide. It's basically you get to the top and you freak out. I've read it every time I go up there. Let's be honest. I mean, I think I've only read Silver Plummet maybe once or twice, and then every time, other time I took this down. So that's Slusher Gusher. So just for context, so that's Slusher Gusher. This is what you're talking about. This is called Ski Patrol, and it's the preteen area, and it's got ropes. It's got the thing you hold, whatever the zip line business. It's got the icebergs that you kind of have to hold on to and whatnot. So yeah, and there's two little slides over there. So this is I didn't really know this existed. That this was a preteen. This was categorized as preteen. The
Really?
preteen area.
That's what they call
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's called the area for preteens. I guess they went into this whole preteen mantra once they did this cruise on the cruise ship. But they have like the teen area and the preteen area. They had to say, "Oh, that's what this area is for, and that's what this area is for." I don't know. That's the only thing I can
I
glean.
don't know this. That's a ski.
So that is
ball.
called. If you want to vote for this one, it's called Ski Patrol. So we have so far. The next one is the Toboggan Racers, and this is the one where 8 people line up next to each other, and you basically launch yourself and jump as fast as possible to try to get to the bottom.
Also, you can also get some good air on. We can't keep people's attention here. We also you kind of launch air when you hit that like last hurdle, like you hit that last little bump. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, something.
I'm raising my hands. Can I ask a question?
Oh, there's a question.
Yes.
Oh, there's a question in the room.
Wow.
Yes, sure. Oh, it says Stacy raise her hand. I'm the moderator. Yeah, sure. What's up?
I have a question.
Sure.
Are you going to be one of the people who are going to actually go through and read the slides before we vote? Like a teacher who reads their PowerPoints
That's
during
what
a
I'm doing
college
right
course? Yeah,
That's exactly what I'm
exactly. Are you
talking
going to continue to do that?
I mean, that's basically what I'm doing right now. So
I
yes,
mean,
Yeah.
we've already seen all the rides. We know.
You need to
We
convey
had
the
the list.
information
You
in
don't
a
know,
very
right?
succinct way. I
yeah,
mean, what,
that's right. This is how higher ed works. I don't know what you think,
Yep.
what you're thinking, but this is how this plays out. Yeah.
And
Toboggan racers. You don't know. You didn't see. Brandon didn't know that it was called Ski Patrol. He thought that was Tyke Speak. He would have voted. Maybe he would have voted for it, and then realized, oh,
I don't think
I
so.
voted for the wrong thing, and then threw off the whole thing.
threw up the
Yeah.
whole thing. Okay, it could have been a disaster. I mean, I'm glad crisis averted is what I'm
Could call
saying.
him- A miscount.
averted.
Crisis
Exactly.
averted.
Crisis averted. That is to the Toboggan racers. It gets a little tricky here. This one is it's called Cross. Wait, let me make sure that is right. It's called Cross Country Creek.
Yes.
What park are we in again?
Lazy River.
Cross Country
Lazy
Creek,
River.
Lazy River. So I'm sure
Wait, what happened just now?
Stacey's fucking. I'm gonna end up having to take the rights away from people from taking the screen. Yes.
Who stole your screen?
Stacy, that's what Christy claimed.
Nice.
Stacey,
Oh,
for
there
the
it
first
is.
time in her life, understands one tech platform. So now she's like, fuck around. She also has a master's in ed tech, but this is the first time she's actually a tech platform that she could use.
Nice.
Is that that's
That's
the
why you had the
Lazy River.
sharing off before. Yeah.
That's why I had the sharing off for exactly. So now it's blocked again. So now no one can take the screen.
Oh, can't have
Yeah.
fun now.
Yeah.
Wait, where did
It's
mom
blocked.
go?
Ha ha ha.
Oh,
Very
wait.
funny.
Very funny, my fuck. For some reason,
There she
mom
is.
can't keep her connection. I don't know what's happening with the Zoom there.
I don't,
Dude,
yeah.
the fuck! This motherfucker.
How she get it back? Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Oh,
Hold on. Now I gotta go into my settings and fucking do this bullshit. Now I gotta take 5
What?
fucking minutes to stop people.
mom had to
like
take a
this-
call right
this-
now, so that's why she's not showing up.
Mom has to poop.
Call.
No, she had to take a call.
Said to call.
Who's
The
up?
bathroom's calling.
No. Her division coordinator is.
Oh, dude, it's after 7 o'clock. What the hell?
Sure it is.
Who takes a? Who
It's
has
her,
to take
her
a call?
PPR or something like that.
Yeah, a PP something. Speaking of
Mhm.
PPs,
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm getting my Loom
Oh.
Cube tomorrow, so I should have a better.
This dude with the Loom Cube. You got the They advertised the
what?
shit off on Instagram. They're like blowing
What is
up
it?
the ad.
What
it's
is
a
it?
Loom
It's a light.
Cube.
It's a light
a light.
for your screen.
Mm.
It's like,
sticking a
hey,
light
look how
where?
dark I am. Look how dark it is. Like I need some light. I need to spruce up my appearance.
Go outside.
Well, I could do that. Yeah, but it's hot outside. It's not cold.
Oh, jeez.
Move to Maryland.
True.
Yeah.
Nice and cool here.
It was like 90.
That would be one hell of a drive from Maryland to Baton Rouge to drop the kids off to school every day.
Yeah.
Everything's telework. Everything's telecommuting. They can do.
Yeah, they can
School.
take their class online. It's okay.
Yep. Oh. Okay. Now we're back on this again. All right.
Okay.
Do you want me to share my screen?
No. No, you're good. You're good.
Sure.
Wait, what were we talking about?
Stacy's the tech person?
No, Stacy knows how to do Zoom.
You.
Come on and zoom. Come on and zoom. Everybody. Okay, that's all I know.
Dude, this is what happened just now? This is an expensive operation, dude. This I mean, do you know the production value of this right now?
Yeah.
What's happening? You know how much this is costing us? I got extras on break. I got Crafty coming in an hour. Like we gotta feed these people. Like what the hell?
Wait,
Now Pops.
then we lost.
Now we lost 2.
No, we lost someone else's phone.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
Mom took the phone. Mom took Pops' phone. Why is his? Why is she? Or They had signed in. Okay, never mind.
Pops is on the laptop with the projector, and then they had another device.
Yeah, mom's got her phone.
And we're losing like hundreds of dollars by the second here. Come on.
I mean,
We
dude,
gotta-
you know how? Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Hundreds of pennies. I mean,
So yeah,
goodness
so
only knows.
Loom Cube was like blowing up in Facebook and Instagram. So of course, me, I click it and bought it. So so now I get more advertisements for.
Oh yeah, all you have to do is buy one of those things, and then they're just gonna start pounding your fucking feed with
Yeah.
stupid little ads. Oh, $9.99, $10.99.
Yeah.
All the shit. Yeah. So be ready.
Did you get the Loom Cube 2.0?
What 2.0? No, it's got 1.0. They got a
Yeah.
2.0.
Oh
See?
shit!
Yeah, that's how they get you, dude. Because the ads are selling the bullshit. The ads are the bottom of the charts. Now you got a new one that you got to upgrade.
Oh well.
Loom
There you
Cube
go.
lighting kit.
Yeah.
Loom
I got the-
2.0.
I got the video conferencing one, whatever one that one was.
I'm trying to get I need a webcam. If I get a webcam with a light attached to it,
Yeah.
Cube just sits on top of your laptop and blows up in your face. But then you're just like it's on your
There you
it's
go.
on your face.
To Addison's. The one that we're writing courses for the,
Where is she?
the librarians.
I'm going
Yeah.
Oh, you want to sleep in there? Okay.
I'm
Yes.
here to drive me.
Dude, have you heard of the coronavirus? Oh my god.
I'm like
Oh,
on the
gee.
golf cart. 'cause Mom
I wrote the advisory.
Have they tested everybody in that house?
Where's mom?
Mama- Oh, that
I'm
mom.
in the middle
Okay.
of this thing right now. Oh, hold on. While Mimi's away, let me go do something for 5 minutes.
Okay.
Oh man, more money being lost right
Yeah,
now.
bring Angie somewhere. Hold on.
All right.
He's got to bring her to sleep over somewhere.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'll tell you where she's going to sleep. China. I mean, dude, she's going to sleep in the coronavirus land. Oh my god. These motherfuckers. Well, I hope her herd immunity works in Louisiana. Good luck.
Maybe it's
Good.
a- Here's all the indoors.
It could.
Yeah.
Oh, in the future.
Oh wait, and we got to hear mom talk on the telephone about
Yup.
something?
Mom's 20 feet away from us too.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm in the sunroom. Mom is in the
2
den.
hours all week. That's it. 2 hours. 7 days a week, 24 hours. 2 hours. These motherfuckers can't
Seven
figure out. Take a
times.
phone call. they go drop somebody
106
off.
168 hours in a week.
One gun, two shots.
You ready to go night night? Yeah.
I don't think I'm doing that.
Oh well. And it's gonna take forever to do this voting. So the longer we take to do all this bullshit, the longer it's gonna take to vote. We have like 35 votes to do. Oh,
Good
boy.
lord.
Okay, sorry, Iris.
Wait, she's coming. Wait. She's coming back. I think.
Okay, right.
Oh, Brandon's not back though.
Brandon, well, we gotta
Brandon
wait
had
for
to go drop Aubrey off at somebody's house because she's sleeping over.
Sound like Ainsley. I thought it was Ainsley.
Well, Ainsley, one of them.
Aubrey's already over there. Oh, she's at
Oh,
somebody's house
Aubrey's out
already.
of here.
I lost my
Yeah,
thing.
she's at somebody else's house. Yeah.
I lost my connection.
Yeah. Oh,
We
wow.
sure did. Yeah.
Coronavirus. Get 'em. It's gonna get them. Everybody's just out gallivanting. All right.
Who's Colleen?
I had to change my PPR. My person doesn't like it.
What you had to change to
I don't
work
put
that?
enough stuff down.
What is the PPR exactly?
Personal pudding.
All right, I'm on again.
report. Yeah, we now got it with Brandon.
Yeah.
Brings me back in another 20 minutes. Just like that. Connecting to audio.
All right, I'm on.
Oh, there's an echo.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which I could control if Stacey wouldn't be fucking around to damn.
Uh,
My
Screen.
lady division
I'm,
Ahead of
coordinator.
I'm
your
getting
phone.
I'm getting you ready to work with elementary school kids. I don't know what to tell you. You need to be ready for
Mhm.
anything.
My division coordinator said I don't put enough stuff down about myself. That's what I had to do.
What does
Tell
that
me-
even tell for what? What do you have to put somewhere?
All the stuff that you do.
I have a tail on my face.
You got a tail in your face.
Butterscotch. Wait, what happened? Damn, you did that already? Oh God, who farted? Wait, you already
I'm
went?
back.
You back? What'd you bring
He's
her?
back. Okay, don't go any further.
You
Oh,
teleport
sorry,
her
man.
No, I just brought it up the street.
with the golf cart? Nice.
Yeah. Don't take long.
Did you test the house? Do you have the Abbott 5-minute quick test to do the swabs? Did you swab them?
No.
Did they do temperature checks when you go inside and out the house? No?
Yeah, I told you we drove into Florida accidentally, and we had
Yeah,
to
what
get-
happened with that?
So there was an accident at the exit on the on-ramp to get onto interstate in Alabama. There was an accident, so we got diverted and we were forced to go east.
Right.
So we went east, and then there was an exit in Alabama that we could have got off on, but it was like backed up really far. So I'm like, I'm just gonna get to the next exit, not knowing that the next exit
Florida.
was 20 miles away in Florida. So
Nice.
we ended up having to go through the checkpoint that's set up that's literally only looking at Louisiana people. Like they're only testing Louisiana
Yeah.
residents. Like
That's awesome.
Roto-Rooter
So
and
there was
stuff
no
like that,
checkpoint
man.
in Mississippi and Alabama, but when you hit Florida, they had a checkpoint. That's been there for like a month. That's been there for
yeah,
a while.
it's been there for a while. But
Yeah, we
like,
don't check Louisiana residents.
yeah, only Louisiana residents. They're like, hey, from Louisiana, you gotta go over there. They're like,
Well, if you check the tourist website or whatever, it says New York, New Jersey, and Louisiana.
Nice.
nice.
Those are like the
The hot
blacklisted.
spots. Oh yeah. it's
Yeah, the hot spots. Yeah, like they
That's
won't. They
awesome.
don't want residents from those states coming in.
That's why our vice chancellor left.
I can't blame them.
That's not why.
No, he left for many other reasons, I'm sure.
Went to the
Yeah,
chancellor.
D-O-T-Y. That's for.
Yep.
Make sure you don't put that in the podcast.
Well, yeah. I mean,
You
no,
record it. What you thought about?
Hey,
it just goes on YouTube. I mean, it's fine. It doesn't. Nobody.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Nobody will look at it.
Okay, are we? You,
Oh, we're back to
come
the-
on, Come on.
We're back to the thing. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, now I gotta get the crew ready again. I gotta start them back up, and I gotta sign their overtime checks because it took us so long to get back up and running.
While you do that, would you like me to share my screen again?
Now we good.
Mm.
Sure.
All right, so that is the Lazy River. It's called Cross Creek. Remember the name, Cross Creek.
Yeah, it's like cross country.
Cross
So
Country
you're like,
Creek is the name
yeah,
of it.
you're like cross countrying
Cross country
through
skiing.
the Appalachians.
Oh,
No making.
That's
Long
it.
distance running.
long distance running. It's cross country
country
skiing.
running.
That's why it's long. Oh, I get it. Okay.
Uh,
I never knew that. I just realized
I
that.
feel like there are no. Is this one the one that has like you're running a race, or is that?
It's coming. Hold on.
It's a different ride,
Here it
yeah.
comes. All right, so that's Cross Country Creek. This is the chairlift, which always has a long line to get on, but it's kind of fun to get
Yeah.
to ride it.
It's not bad. It takes 25 minutes to get on it, so
Right.
you know.
It takes
better
5
than
minutes to
walking.
take the stairs. Yeah, the stairs are pretty brutal and barefoot. When you're
Yes.
barefoot, and you got to climb all the way up the mountain, or down when you don't want to ride Summit Plummet, and you don't want to wait in a line for the other one. So that's the chairlift, which is a fun.
Is that the
Probably right.
chairlift?
This is the wave pool, the bay. It's called, I believe, it is called
Wow.
Way Bay because the water melted. It's right. It's the winter. So
I don't think I've ever seen it like calm like that.
Never have seen
no
these
waves.
pictures before.
So the wave, I mean, you think about it, like it's not, they don't have constant waves at this place. So it's sometimes like this. And then when they do have waves, it's not a big deal. But there is 2 parts of the pool too, kind of like a more wavy section. And then this section that has slides on it.
Oh yeah, that's right. I sure do.
So that is Meltaway Bay. That is the wave pool.
And smelt away.
This
That's
is
neat.
Steamboat Springs.
Yeah.
The big family ride, which we tend to do first once we get there. We try to get up to the top of the mountain to get it before it gets crowded. Steamboat Springs.
And it's a very long slide too.
Yeah.
Like you're on it for like a long time. This is what I'm thinking of that has the saloons type, whatever you call it, slalom type
Slalom ones, right?
gates. Yeah.
So that one is called Teamboat Springs. The next one is called this is called Run Off Rapids. It's a two-person slide. It's a two-person tube slide. They have a couple, if I'm not mistaken. There's 2 or 3 tubes. One's open, one's enclosed. So that's the tube. That's Run Off Rapids. What you're talking about, Brandon, is this one. This one is called
Yeah.
Snow Stormers, and it's a slalom. So it's a single person. You're on a raft. You're by yourself, and you go through. It's all curvy and whatnot, and you're kind of going through the slalom one. That's Run Off. So this one's called Snow Stormers. So Run Off Rapids is the 2-person tube slide. Snow Stormers is the slalom. The slalom one. This is the newest addition, I think, to Blizzard Beach. It's called Downhill Double Dipper.
That's not a new one. They have a newer one.
Uneventful.
That's been there.
It's been there.
Yeah,
No.
they've got a newer. Did you get the coaster one?
That's
Man.
the one. That's Typhoon Lagoon. Again, see,
Ah,
this is
that's
why we do
okay.
this. See, Stacy, this is why we do this shit. People get confused. Don't know what the water park is. That's why we gotta like get the names right, get the parks right. All this is all set up for context.
Huh?
Right.
All right, I'm awake.
Yeah.
So, all right. So
This is a
that
good one. This line's also forever. This line typically
Yeah.
is like a solid hour and a half wait because
And
you got to wait for the tube and
Right.
you got to wait up top, and they go like very like orderly pace. You got to wait till the guy gets out or girl gets out the pool. It takes forever. You're like, dude, get out the way.
And you got to wait for the other person to get ready. So it's like it's a race. So you get up to the top, and if you want to go with your person you're up there with, you got to wait to get established and whatnot. So yeah,
Ordeal.
yeah. It's timed, which is interesting. They do time you on the way down, so you know exactly what your time is, so you can brag. So that's double dipper, downhill double dipper. This is
Triple
Lotto Lounge, who has a very, very good food here. I don't know if you've eaten at this place. This is an outstanding place to eat. Good. There's a ton of vegan options. So just putting it, just a little shout out for the vegan. But I only ate bacon cheeseburgers there. That's all I can actually ever remember. But they do have. I haven't been since the situation. But yeah, that definitely they do have some pretty good options. The other food choice, the other thing is here that we decided was something called Polar Pub. And the reason why it was in here, maybe Stacy can explain why. Would you like to share as to why this is in there?
Yeah, because it has snacks and adult beverages.
It has alcohol. Let's be honest. Let's just go straight to the source. It's got alcohol and it's free flowing, and it's you get hammered while you're at the park if you would like. Stacy wanted this in there just because you can get up.
I don't remember. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been to there.
I don't remember it either.
It's overlooking the wave pool, so it's kind of cool. I mean, it's a solid structure. It's not going.
So you could sit there, drink, and watch the waves take out the kids.
Yeah,
That's right.
it's fun.
That's
Awesome.
right.
Good times. I see a lot of taps. I see some daiquiri machines in there and some
Sweet.
bottles.
Yeah, it's like a full service bar.
Full service. Yeah,
All right.
and that's exactly what it's described. Adult beverages and spirits. There. This next piece is part of Blizzard Beach, but not inside of Blizzard Beach, and it is the Winter Summerland. And if you recall, there are
Oh, yes.
golf courses outside of the park. There's the summer course, or we're calling it the sand course, which is
That used to be our thing. We had to do that before we left Disney.
Yep. And the time that we just, I think on one of the last ones we did, where we went to both water parks, we did this, and then we went to eat, because I think the bet was whoever lost the golf game had to pay. So apparently we must have been old enough to have money.
So mom, when I was third a game.
Mom threw the game, so she would have to pay. Shoney's, so there's that.
Was Shoney's.
Yeah.
We did that for every single time we played.
Yeah.
All you can eat for $5.99. It was fantastic.
Yeah, God. It was
Every
so
time we played, it was always that winner had to pay to eat.
Do they still have Shoney's like in general?
Yeah, I went to one in Charleston, South Carolina, in Charleston, West Virginia. Now, again, it is West Virginia, so there's
Where's
that.
my phone? It's okay. Come here.
But at the same time, it was West Virginia. It was fantastic. Yeah, it was pretty scary. You felt like you were still like in the 70s. It was crazy. Shoney's was also in The Pharmacist. They interviewed what's his name in The Pharmacist. It's a great show and quite. Why they haven't figured out the opioid? If they were doing this in 2001, it's 2020. Why is it still a crisis? Why is it taking 19 years?
Have you not seen that show? Like
We
that's the
just
first?
finished it today.
Oh, dude, yeah,
Last
it's
night.
incredible.
I
So
mean, it was-
interestingly, I was talking to. Do you remember Sam Battaglia from Hannon?
Yeah.
A football player. Whatever. So he was dropping stuff off at the house yesterday, and we were talking. And he lived in Chalmette, like post high school, because I don't think he went to college. I actually went to Nichols, but I don't think he graduated from Nichols. And he's like, Chalmette was a disaster after high school, like 2001 and 2005, like it was opiates like everywhere. I'm like, really? I was like, yeah. I did not know that. So,
I didn't know
was
that
bad.
either.
It was
Nope.
bad. No, it was like somas were a big thing, Xanax were a big thing, and then like they were saying on the show, like the triple threat was you would get an oxy, a soma, and
you get
and
them all.
a Xanax, and you would basically it would be like taking heroin. Yeah, no, I remember it. It was fucking horrible.
I
That
don't
was really
remember
bad.
it.
Neither I.
Well, apparently it was terrible. So yeah.
Yeah.
But
Hasn't really stopped yet. Yeah, now it's just fentanyl. Now it's just a new thing.
Yeah.
They stopped the pill bills, but now people are actually doing real heroin again, or doing stuff with fentanyl. So this is what this is the sand course. So when we vote, this is what the sand course is. And then this is the winter course. So there's two courses. One was for the summertime and one was for the winter. And
I remember playing the summertime. I feel like we always gravitated towards a winter one.
We
Was that
did.
just
We did.
because the winter was better? Like it feels more
It was probably not
Christmassy.
crowded.
And it was we would go in summer, so it would kind of be like it's the virgin from what we just did. Like we just went to a water park. We don't want to see that shit. We want to pretend like we're in snowman land. You know?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that is the 16 for Blizzard Beach. I'm sure you all remember those, and we'll have to reference them.
All of them, yeah. There'll be a test
There'll be
later.
a quiz at the end. All right, so on to Typhoon Lagoon. I'm also using this as a reference, so I printed up the actual map,
Wow.
the park map, which Stacy wouldn't let me keep, so I had to print them from the internet. I had
I'm
a
not gonna
whole
send you a
collection of
couple.
maps.
Believe me, I'm sure you have them. They're in your mom and dad's attic.
A whole collection
Nice.
of maps, real maps. They're selling on Etsy and eBay for thousands of
Yeah. mhm.
pennies, but that's not the point. The point
Not the
is
penny.
I could have made a fortune with those old maps. All right, so Typhoon Lagoon.
Right.
Typhoon Lagoon. The rides at Typhoon Lagoon are, this is what Brandon was talking about, Crush and Gusher is the name of this ride. It's the roller coaster ride. The reason why they had to put nets on because somebody flew out and didn't make it.
There you
So
go.
that's why you see nets on the top of it now. So that's interesting.
It'll leave
Um,
them on, I think.
Yeah, it's a great picture. I don't know who took this, but that's fantastic.
Thank
It does
you.
have like a, I mean, the nets do provide sort of a cool vibe to, like, they did it in a way that's not generic or,
Let me know.
can't think of the word. It's a word for a hospital, like
Sterile.
sterile. Yes, good. It's like it's nice. It blends in with the.
It's very contextual to the whole theme of the sea and the typhoon hit and there's nets got tangled on the thing and whatnot. Yeah, it's very contextual.
Right.
And people won't fall out anymore. So there's that.
Sure.
I mean, the ride is pretty legit. I mean, you do go pretty fast for a water ride. It's like jets pushing it and such. So, so that's that one. There's this, which is the only dry attraction in all of Typhoon Lagoon. It's called the Mountain Trails, which is just a point from point A to point B, really.
Yeah.
There's like these, you can see them like little bridges that kind of go over the waterways and whatnot, but it's an actual attraction that people can do.
Kind of cool. Like you go around the whatever that boat is, and when they do every hour and they shoot the water out of it,
Exactly.
it's pretty neat. I've been on the trail. It's a fun trail.
Yeah, this is the good photo ops, right? It's lush gardens. You know, yeah, you could take pictures. Again, watch people's bathing suits fall off, things like that. I mean, that's where you want to do this from.
Right. From a nice distance. Right. You're not too creepy. Right.
Right. But the mountain trail is, yeah, it's nice and it's dry, so you can get away from you want to stop getting wet. It's a good place to go. This is Umaga Cowabunga, so you can see on the left, all the way on the left, the 3 big rides that come shooting down out of the mountain. They're all closed tubes, which is different than Summit Plummet. You're not in an open tube, safety first, apparently. But nonetheless, it still hurts when you get to the bottom, and that water it's right up the keister. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep. It's
a full-on enema.
It's still fast.
Yeah. Chlorinated enema. But yeah, it's you do get some pretty good speed. You do get good speed on Umaga Cowabunga, and you don't feel like you're gonna fall out of the slide.
And it's three different tracks.
3 different tracks. I think they're all the same. I think they just shoot 3 people out, or 3 people run down at the same time. This is the base slides, which I didn't even know this existed, but this is at the end of the water of the pool, the swimming pool, where you can kind of slide down into the surf pool, which I thought was okay. Thanks for that. It's off to the side for children, but maybe we've been on them. Maybe we haven't. I don't know. I mean, we've done crazier things. This one is I'm sure I got this right here. This one is this is called Mayday Falls. It's a single tube ride. And what I also didn't know is that this is the longest water slide in both parks. So it's called Mayday Falls. It's single tube. There's rapids involved. There's bridges and like weird little pools, and then you go in a pool and you go down another slide. It's the longest slide in both parks. This is Ketchikitta Creek, another kid area and another good place for
dogs.
Oh, puppy. They didn't like Ketchikitta Creek.
They didn't like Ketchikitta Creek.
There's an alligator right there.
That alligator's no good.
I mean, this one looks a little more, I guess, a different vibe than the other kiddie park. This has an alligator, a little splash pad.
Right.
Some contraption in the back that looks like it's going to eat somebody. I don't know.
Or fall on someone. Yeah. It's cool. I mean, it's right off the surf pool. So it makes sense that they have it next to that. Are you Stacey on with us though? Did we lose Stacey? Is you there? Ketchikitta Creek. Next is this is what is this one? The fuck is this one?
This is another tube ride. This is the longer tube ride. This is like
called,
the regular.
This is Keelhaul Falls. Yeah, this is Keelhaul Falls. Yeah, Keelhaul Falls. It's a single tube ride. Fun, but it's the big round blue tube, not the little yellow one that I assume you go faster. But yeah, this is the single tube ride. Keelhaul Falls. Next is Gangplank Falls, which is their family's ride. Is their family rapid ride.
Just not as exciting. It's a little longer. I mean, it's not longer. It's long and it's very slow. Like there's no there's no real fast moving type of experience like the other one is.
Yeah, Teamboat, man, you get up on those edges, man. You get to moving up on that thing. That thing gets up. It's
That's
cool.
what she said.
Nice. It's cool, but nice.
What?
But different. Yeah, different than the one over at Blizzard Beach. This is the Storm Slides, which is 3 curving 300-foot body slides. So single action. You pick the slide you want. A, B, C, D. You jump in and go. We've done this one
Three
many
different
times.
sides. A, B, C, D. That's four, isn't
Well,
it?
one, 2, or 3. Yeah, A, B, C, D. It's
Yeah, it's the same. We understand. Yeah.
This is the Shark Reef, which has been closed permanently. This does not exist anymore.
This didn't exist before COVID-19, so this is not like
this is definitely this is not a COVID problem. This is just a problem. They shut this down a couple of years ago. So sadly, this may affect your voting, but this was a pretty awesome attraction. I'm kind of sad that they don't have this anymore. It was kind of cool. It was freezing. You had to put on the suit, and the water was hella cold. And when you got in, it was like there was stingrays right on your feet. And you're always worried you're gonna step on something.
Yeah, they always had the stingrays for some reason,
Yeah.
like all up on your grill. You're like, what's happening right now?
Yeah, they had nurse sharks and things like that on the bottom. It was for a water park attraction. It was pretty awesome. It sucks that they knocked it out.
I was like, I wonder, they plan on doing something with it, like
Surfing.
putting something in this place.
Snorkeling plus surfing.
It's like a whole thing back
Please,
there. It's
it's
like a
not
big old.
No.
Oh, you know what it is?
Now
They made it into they made it seating area. I saw a picture of it. It's sad. Kind of depressing. Now it's just a sandy seated area, which is what? They filled it in with sand, put some chairs on it, and now it's sort of like a hideaway where you can go sit, which is like, fuck, man, you destroyed the best thing that Typhoon Lagoon had going for it.
Yeah.
For that. So sorry, it may affect your voting, but that was a pretty cool ride. I'm still gonna vote for whatever. Even though it doesn't exist. It's an extinct ride, but whatever. This is the Lazy River, which is called
Lame. Oh, yes.
Castaway Creek. Oh, interesting that they use Castaway Island and now it's Castaway Creek. Castaway Creek is the Lazy River's name. This one we've seen a cajillion times, and there it is, the surf pool.
Which is the largest in the United States.
Yep, largest in the United States, biggest waves produced. You can actually surf. You can actually pay if you go 2 hours in the morning before the park opens on certain days.
That's what
Go and surf and get surf lessons, which is super cool. That's pretty unique. You learn how to surf without worrying about sharks biting your arm off, or your leg, or whatever.
Or whatever else may be extremity that,
Exactly.
You got two of them.
This is called
They have one
Leaning
penis.
Palms, which is which is the refill station for your unlimited drinks and a food station. All the good things, the sandwiches, the pizzas, the bacon cheeseburgers, probably.
The bacon cheeseburger.
How many bacon cheeseburgers have you eaten in Disney World?
I'd
Just
say,
curious.
yeah,
Over under.
over under 88,
Yeah, that's about right.
89, something like that. Yeah, dude, the hamburger is so fucking good. Like, I mean, from Electric Umbrella to Pecos Bill to, I mean, yeah, it's like so many places. Electric Umbrella, I think, had the best hamburgers. The commissary at the studios, like, that was always a bacon cheeseburger. Like, I can't imagine. I don't remember when I did not get. We were going to counter services. I didn't get a bacon.
Commissary doesn't have it anymore.
Commissary took it out. They don't have it anymore. What the fuck?
They have ribs.
I was sorry, like change that menu up.
And healthy food.
Yep.
They're trying to go upscale. Well, yeah, Brand said they have reservations at the commissary now, which is like, what? You have the reservation
Yeah.
to go to commissary?
Yeah.
We go anyway, with reservations or not.
Yeah. But if you want a reserved seat, you can get one.
Right, which is nice, which is good. And always sneak into Sci-Fi Dinner Theater through the bathroom if you just wanted to go see
Yes,
it.
indeed.
Just to walk around and check it out. Maybe go get a shake from the little back room. Yeah, that's always a little secret passageway. Let's Get Sippin' is the name of this interesting dining facility, but it's not a dining facility. It's just for alcohol again. Yes, that's
Get a better catch.
Yeah, let's go
Better-
slurping.
Yeah.
Let's go slurping. They have
Slurping
daiquiris
USA.
and whatnot. They have all the They have all the beers, frozen drinks, specialties, adult beverages, beer, and spirits.
No, she's here. I
She's
just
there.
saw her
She's
head.
moving her head's moving around. She heard alcohol, so she jumped in. When she heard beer, she popped in there.
And Corona and
What Typhoon Lagoon does not have is golf courses. So what I did was I attached Fantasia Gardens, which is the Fantasia Gardens putt-putt, mini putt-putt, and Fairway Mini Golf, which is a real
I remember
golf
that
course,
one.
but
We
just
played
made
that.
it mini.
Like both.
This is probably the most unique. Yeah, they get all crazy with the goofy golf stuff, but no one's ever done a real golf course on a mini
Right.
scale. That was incredible. It is also closed due to refurbishments. So I don't know if they're going to reopen anytime soon. You cannot go right now. COVID or no COVID, it's not. They're fixing it.
They're fixing this or Fantasia Gardens. They're just
Both.
fixing this one.
I think they're
just
fixing
no-
both. I think the whole thing's like up for refurbishment. So
Huh.
the summertime one's open though, but these are not. These are not.
I wonder if anyone ever plays on this one.
I mean, it's hard as fuck. I mean, it's not easy.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not
hard.
the one's easy.
Yeah.
There's Stacy.
This one's it's not it's the hardest. It's because there's sand and there's banks and all that other shit. Like it's really hard to play. All right, so those are the two that are there. All right, so then that takes us to this, and this is why it's gonna be quite a bit of voting because we legit have all these to vote for, and the only way that they move on is through the live feature. So there's no room in these little boxes to type the full one, but the polls are gonna have the real names on it, so you know what it is.
Okay.
And then from there, I can maneuver around, and
How
then
long does it take you to do this?
if I feel, I mean, I quit my job for this. What are you talking about? Like I basically had to like quit this week just to build this. It didn't take that long. I mean, I had the platform. We designed Shorty and I designed the bracket the other day, so I had all that already.
You probably
worked.
keep him up really late at night so he sleeps late in the day. That's,
Right. We went through it all, and then just had to put it into this form and function. But yeah, I don't know, maybe 18, 20 hours, something like that. Nothing major.
Nothing big.
Yeah, I can't pay rent this week, but I mean, I can play this game. All right. So that being said, all right. So is everybody now keen on what's what? We understand when we put the names out there. What the rides are. If we have to go back, we can look at them. There's a question.
I think we got it made.
Did you understand what we're doing here?
I know, get ready to take a nap.
I mean, just higher ed. You tell them, and you tell them what you told them, and then you tell them again.
Yes.
Tell
How
them
you
all
get
the
to an
time.
hour and a half of class just by repeating the same shit over and over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
That's how this works.
I got it. Do you want me to go ahead and share my screen again?
This is fair in this country. You can't. I blocked you. You can try. You can try. Go ahead. Blockage, you motherfucker. What the fuck? Wait, I thought I pressed the button. Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh, well. All right.
Those stays.
All right. Well, congratulations. You did it. Good for you.
That shit.
All right, so we're going to start with Typhoon Lagoon. We just went through the Typhoon Lagoon ride. So we're going to start with Typhoon Lagoon. And the first one is Crush and Gusher or Mountain Trails.
It's an interesting combination. This was like a 1 in 16, basically.
Yeah, right,
Yeah,
basically.
right.
Yeah, so they are seated. Yeah, okay, wow. All right, well, this is, I mean, nobody wants to go on a mountain trail? Like, come on, dude. What the fuck? Nobody wants to go for a walk,
The
apparently.
name kinda,
and- yeah, okay, well, CG moves on to wow. Yeah, it's the way it's seated. It's like it's top versus the weakest. So
Right, right.
first round's probably gonna go to be
Alright, quick.
expected. to be expected. Wow, that was all right. Understand. All right. Next, Ubunga, Cowabunga, or the bay slides. The bay slides are the little slides that went into the pool, the big pool. Ubunga, Cowabunga, or bay slides.
5-0.
I don't think I've ever been to base slides. Maybe once, maybe. I think the kids may have gone a couple times, but well, they're nice. You know, they're very relaxing.
Somebody liked them. 2 people liked the base slides.
Whoa, who voted for those?
Stacy voted for the base slides, and probably me.
Stacy
did
and Mom?
too.
Mom and Stacy.
Yeah.
The mommies did it.
Jeez,
Because they don't like the
bigger, yeah.
the wedgie. They don't like the wedgie. And
Got a wedgie to find
they
in.
don't like their top falling off. But I mean, you know,
Yeah.
whatever. I mean, it is what it is. You know, give some entertainment to some people.
Wow. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Okay.
All right. Mayday Falls, which is the longest ride in all of both parks.
Ooh.
Ketchikitta Creek, which, as Brandon was enthralled with the detail and the whole way they designed the Ketchikitta Creek. It's a good kid area. So there you go. Mayday Falls or Ketchikitta Creek. All right. I'm very interested to know who the hell voted for Ketchikitta Creek. Brandon?
No.
Who voted for the kid thing?
I voted for Mayday.
State what? You would never be caught dead in that fucking place on vacation. You hate that shit. Are you kidding me? The last place you want to go on vacation is anywhere that there's kids screaming and whatever. You voted for that for?
Wait, now he's saying stuff like that.
Uh,
No, Stacy said.
Oh.
It is
That's-
cute though. Yeah, it is cute. Show
it's a nice, yeah.
Couple times.
I would have probably would have closer had that been the place with the zip lines, but given what it actually is, yeah.
Catch a kid. Yeah, it's really that's the baby area right now.
I don't think I've ever been to that. Like I don't think I've ever been to that area. I think our kids always been old enough to do the other area.
Right.
No, your
Yeah.
kids went to the little area.
Yes.
Maybe y'all took them. I don't know.
Yeah, we
Probably.
took them.
We
Yeah,
probably
Mom took 'em.
Yeah,
No, on the slides. I was in, and you and Dad was on the slides. I was in the kids section.
that sounded all right.
Yeah.
Wasn't a great
He
memory.
didn't want to go on it.
Yeah.
Colleen didn't want to get her swimsuit wet. So, you know,
Yeah.
Right. True.
I spent many times in that kiddie section.
Gangplank Falls, the family ride, or Keelhaul Falls, which is the single tube slide. Closed.
We're in which park is
This
this?
is still in TL, which is Typhoon Lagoon.
Ooh, that's a tough
TL.
one.
So this is Keelhaul. So you're right. So we're doing all of the parks against themselves.
Yeah.
And then we'll do head. And it'll be basically the best of each. So yeah, Keelhaul Falls, single tube ride, or Gangplank Falls, the family ride. Brandon did not like. He talked a lot of shit about Gangplank, saying it was weak.
It was
and
weak.
that it was less than whatever. However, it's a landslide. Somebody voted for the single tube. Who did that? Let me guess.
I voted for the single tube. Gangplank Falls is just it's like slow. It's like you get off like well that was
But it's
lame.
family.
That's right. It's
Whatever.
family.
Yeah, that's why I would try
Team
drowning
boat.
out.
I don't
About
know how many
family,
people you
that-
can put on. I don't think you can put like 4 people on. It's a smaller tube than Team Boat. Team Boat you can.
Yeah. It's only like a 4-person tube. That's the other thing. It's much smaller.
Put. And who wants smaller? All right.
That's
She
what she
said.
said.
That's a setup. That was basically I just like low ball, lob it. Yeah.
That was just tossing it
Low
out.
ball. That's what she said.
All right.
All right.
Who's talking about
That
balls?
was-
Okay, we're just
Yeah.
gonna keep doing that. Storm slides, which is the 3 body slides, or Shark Reef, which is now closed, but still good memories happening at the Shark Reef. Interesting. 4-1.
There you go.
Who voted for Storm slides?
I did. I never did do the shark race, but you had to snorkel.
What?
Oh, because she didn't
never
want the thing in
done-
her face. I thought for sure you did the Shark Reef at least one time.
Not once.
Huh.
Discovery.
Dude,
Cove
that's so cool. Right. I mean, you do Discovery Cove. What's the difference?
I don't snorkel.
Yes, you do.
No, no.
Yeah, you do in the big thing. You snore.
Yeah.
I
In the,
stand
in the
too.
long, in the lazy river
the
going
lazy
around.
river.
I
You have to
never snorkel.
Okay.
Yes, you do. You put it over your face while you wear a life vest. And
Yeah.
put your
You don't
face
have
in the
to.
water. You just
Yeah.
don't go
I think
down.
she's saying she doesn't go down, which that's what she said.
That's what she. Oh,
I don't know.
nice. Nice.
Ah,
That is exactly what she said. Wow. All
how do you
right.
think I
This
got
is-
you, Dad?
Don't go
This
down.
is wow.
Title of the sex tape.
Well, this shit just went dark. I'm gonna have to put this on the explicit lyrics fucking section on YouTube. Apparently.
On the,
I'm pretty sure it was already there. I mean,
Yeah.
sure.
Well, goddamn. Well,
That part out.
to add insult to injury, let's just go ahead and put this in there. Let's get slurping. That's what she said. Or Leaning Palms, which is the bar or the restaurant area.
This is Blizzard Beach. Yeah, okay,
This is,
yeah.
Typhoon Lagoon.
Typhoon
Still-
Lagoon. I'm sorry.
Still.
Yeah, no, yeah, okay. I remember.
All right. We have a close one, 3-2. Leaning
Oh,
Palms. So people want to eat something instead of
drink, man, alive. Oh,
let's get Slurpin's a cool little
Stacy
place. I will say.
voted for it, and Brandon voted for it.
Oh, I voted for Leaning Palms actually.
Oh, okay. Well, who's the
Christian.
second
I
person?
voted for slurping. Yeah, I did.
Oh, you and Stacy.
Yeah,
Okay.
Stacey's fun when she's drunk. Yeah, she.
Slurp.
Always, Stacey's more fun when she's drunk. I mean, let's be honest.
I guess it's general. I think most people are just in general.
Right.
Kristen,
Not me, I get quiet.
Kristen wants to slurp too.
I mean,
Let's get
I mean,
slurping.
let's be honest. All right, Castaway Creek, Lazy River, or Surf Pool,
Ooh,
the only one of its kind in the world.
What is the creek?
The creek
this
is the Lazy
this is a
River,
tough one.
and the surf pool is, well, you know, the big
Yeah.
Typhoon
Okay.
Typhoon
It's a
Lagoon
tough
surf
one.
pool. Holy crap! This is a nail biter. It's 2-2. Oh my God, this is incredible.
I just
It
broke
was-
the tie.
It was 2-2. Holy shit! I can't believe you voted for the goddamn Lazy
Yay!
River.
What?
We
I
won.
voted for the Lazy River.
Oh come
Thank you,
on!
Stacy.
Wave
High
pool.
five.
Dude, there's a wave pool everywhere. You can go to the wave pool.
That's correct. Yeah.
Lazy
But
rivers
the-
are the same everywhere, but the surf pool is like the only one that has monster waves that just.
Have you
can
ever gone
surf and
surfing
crush
there?
people.
Probably because if we go there, that means you're gonna moon everybody because you're painting.
Oh, don't think I haven't. Oh, I'm 100%.
I will say that I will say it's not pleasant to be in the surf pool during the surf.
No.
No, it's very unpleasant.
Living in the shallow, it's fine when you're in the deep. When you're in the
Yeah.
shallow and the shit knocks you down, you drags you on the fucking cement floor.
But even-
Exactly.
Even the deep is terrible because if you got to go under the wave because you're trying to go on top of the wave, you can
Right.
get pummeled by somebody.
Right. Because some kid's on the top of it and you're trying to go and they're kicking you in the head.
Yeah.
Actually, I should have changed my vote.
Dude.
I fucked that road. Fuck that pool. That pool's fucking
Why
terrible.
would I vote for the surf pool? I mean, really,
This
that's
the
dumb.
surf pool, the Typhoon Lagoon will never reopen. The surf pool is done.
Right.
Like,
How come
it's-
you haven't put the answers in here?
What do you mean the answers? I'm writing them down. There's too many to do right now. I
Why
gotta.
can't you put them
It takes
in
me a
here?
second.
During the intermission, he'll put it
I
in.
have because I'm running the pool and running the thing. I mean,
Dude,
Oh my God.
Do what
This-
you gotta do. I don't know what to tell you. You better
I
figure it out.
will do that. And once we're done with this, I'll convene and then I'll.
We're gonna have
You
the
know-
intermission.
you know, you could
Bathroom, commercial
you gotta do
time.
the polls because you know you could just come in here and like drop in like letters.
I'm gonna do that, but I got the polls running at the same time.
That's
You gotta do the
fine.
polls.
Because I got the polls, and then I have to do this, and then all right, fine. You want me to do it?
Oh
now?
yeah, no, that's good. Yeah.
But you're fine.
Oh,
right.
just
All right, I got it.
Oh,
All right, fine. You know what?
Jesus.
You know what? No, it's just fine. I'm doing it right now.
Oh, God.
Do it now. That's what y'all want. Okay. We gotta please the
Yeah,
crowd.
Is intermission now? Okay.
Vote for
Please the
next.
crowd.
Grab me a.
I'm sure somebody's gonna have to pee soon, and we have to take a break while I'm doing
Uh-oh, Pop's going to pee or poop.
Already did
No,
that.
it's a snack.
snack time. We haven't
Dude, how many
finished the thing yet.
How many snacks do you people eat over there?
Yeah,
Jeez,
it's out of
do
control.
some intermittent fasting. Something.
I have gained so much weight.
Are you serious? I dropped like 15 pounds since the thing.
No, cooking at
I have
home.
gained
I
15
picked
pounds.
up the 15
Cook,
probably that.
cook it at home every day. I mean, shoot, has been like a fantastic exercise. Like at 1.
Pounds doesn't mean like setting the dog down. You know that. Right?
What's up?
Nice.
Dropping the 15 pounds.
I like to
doesn't
drop
mean,
you
like,
fucking coal when I drop. I like to drop kick your ass. I was still my.
Drop off them divorce papers.
Yeah. All right. Last one for Typhoon Lagoon. This is the last vote for Typhoon Lagoon.
Ooh.
Fantasia Garden or the Fairways Mini Golf. Whoever's chewing has to be muted. All right, give me a second. I'm muting the chores. Let's see here. All right.
Yeah,
Mute.
it's good.
All right,
It just
we got-
pops
okay.
in me basically. You could just get.
We'll mute that. We'll mute that until they're finished eating. Oh shit! Really? What the hell?
Who won?
Fantasia Gardens beat Fairways Mini Golf. What the hell? What happened? How?
Yeah, dude. It's Goofy Golf versus like.
Because y'all suck. Fantasia's awesome.
Yeah, it's Goofy Golf versus right. It's Goofy Golf versus.
Yeah.
That is true. All right, Fairway Gardens. It is. All right. Right. Okay. So that is Typhoon Lagoon. So the winners are Crush and Gusher, Umunga Kawabunga, Mayday Falls, Gangplank Falls, Storm something. I forget what SR stands for. Oh, Shark Reef, the Lazy River, Leaning Palms, and Fantasia Garden. All right, on to Blizzard Beach. I'm also gonna have to create new polls for every single one of these winners, so that's gonna take a second too. All right.
I know. Right in the way.
Are we ready for this? Or do we want to move right on? Are we ready? We're down.
Yeah, we're ready for the next one.
All right.
We're ready.
All right. All right. Boom. Summit Plummet or Tykes Peak. Summit Plummet or Tykes Peak. Now, this was not set up to totally fail, but it sure does seem
It's
like,
sure does seem
what?
like a
Oh
failure.
my God, what is happening? Dude, what the fuck just happened? It didn't win, but it sure did get close. How the hell? Who voted
yes.
for Tykes Peak?
Mimi and Stacy.
Oh my God, what the hell?
I
Why?
don't like the peaks. I don't like the Summit Plummet.
So you'd rather go sit in a bunch of urine-infested waters with some kids,
That's what I do with my
Sure.
grandkids.
dirty diapers and such? Yeah, no thanks.
Yep.
Thanks, but no
Well,
thanks.
She still hangs out with you, doesn't she?
Shit, I pee more now in the water than I did when I was a kid. I guarantee.
Oh, no
Hey,
doubt.
you're about to
No
be in
doubt.
diapers pretty soon. What's the difference?
That's also true. Yeah. So if I could wear a diaper, shit, I'd be on it.
Can. You're at home.
I'd be on that
all
joint.
day.
All right, Slusher Gusher, which is the second highest ride in Blizzard Beach, the one that does a little wave, or Sky Patrol, which Brandon seemed to like and think that it was the preteen ride.
I like those preteens. I mean, I like the ride.
What? And it's here we go. It's not bad, not bad at all. Slusher Gusher,
Oh,
Sky Patrol. It was a close one.
see, had I voted for Sky Patrol based on my enjoyment of it, it would have won. That would have been bad.
Yeah. Right. All right, Slusher Gusher wins that round. The Toboggan Racers, which is the 8-person ride down to the end, or the Cross Country Creek, which is the Lazy River.
Ooh, Lazy River versus Toboggan Racers.
Yeah, the Toboggan Race is kind of neat because you get to go up there and you race. I mean, it's a whole situation. It's an interactive ride versus the. Well, I was going to say versus the laziness, the sheer unadulterated laziness
Oh, the Lazy River.
of the Lazy River. And take a guess, what won? All right. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Cross
Yeah.
country in a landslide. I'm the only person that voted for it. That's cool.
I was going to vote for Toboggan, but I figured I was going to lose based on the audience. So,
Yeah, go
Oh,
with the
yeah.
audience. Yeah, go with the audience.
based on the voting patterns.
Peer pressure. You get sucked in by peer pressure.
Christian's the only one that voted for the race.
I love the races. I love that shit. I love getting up there and like run.
It's fun.
You plant your leg and you get like they're like, sir, can you get down? You got to get down. Yeah. I'll get there in a second. Yeah, just say fucking go, bro. I want to run down. I want to kill all these kids. Fuck all these kids. Yeah, that's exactly what the Toboggan Racer is for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Alrighty,
win. I'm gonna
man.
beat all them. I'm gonna beat all them kids. Show it if they're 3 years old. Get them out of the
Roach other round.
way.
Who cares?
The chairlift or the Meltaway Bay, which I put as wave pool. The chairlift or Meltaway Bay. It is a woo! It's a close one.
Yeah, match this close one.
Oh shit! Meltaway Bay or chairlift. We have a winner. Wow, we have some really. There's some really close races here.
Dude, who voted for the chairlift? What the hell
love
is
it.
that?
I love the chairlift. I think I'm an Aspen. I think I'm an Aspen when I'm there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I voted chairlift.
Oh my god. So
So
the other thing that the chairlift will also do is if you decide to go with just one or two parties, they'll throw another person on that bitch just because to piss
Right.
you off. They'll be like, you'll just have to ride up with someone random. You're
Yeah.
like, why am I riding up with someone random?
Sure.
They're like, because they have a single rider. I think they have a single rider line for
They
that
do.
day.
They do. Yeah, because they want to get the singles up to the top to go to some
Yeah.
plummet versus the families going to the team boat. Yeah, they do that. That is
So
definitely.
here you are with you and your kid trying to enjoy the lovely scenery up there, and you got Mexican Joe sitting next to you. Like, dude, what?
Yeah.
Racist.
Like, what is happening right now? Like, dude, you haven't bathed in a week. Like, come on, dude.
Like, like you're covered in chlorinated water, but you still smell. How is that possible?
Yeah.
Like it's not even. It's not even. A thing.
You're sweating.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's a sweat.
You're in
What
your
would
bathing
you say?
suit. They're in their bathing suit. It's very awkward. You're like, you feel like you're naked sitting in Essence body. It's just a whole experience that it's not a great experience.
Right. It doesn't bode well for either part. What is this next one? I'm trying to remember what the next one is. Oh yeah, in close line. All right. Runoff rapids or team boat springs. A family ride or the tube ride. One open tube, one closed
What's a
tube.
family ride?
Family ride is
Teamboat Springs.
Teamboat Springs. The family ride. I'm not surprised at this one. A complete 100%
Wow.
landslide. Yeah. The family ride. That's a winner. That's a winner all around. That's a good. That's always been fun. Next one is the Snowstormers versus the Downhill Dipper. Snowstormers is the slalom mat ride versus the big double dipper. That's a tube race downhill.
Oh yeah, the double. Yeah, okay. I got what you. That's a tough one. They're both quality rides. I think I'm gonna go with that one.
Wow. I mean, dude, these things are coming to every one of these is 3-2, 3-2, 3-2, other than Teambo. A lot of 3-2s. More probably because Brandon complained about it. The downhill did not win, and the Snowstormers, which is cool. Who else voted for the double dipper? Stacy voted for the double dipper. Have you ridden it? No, it looks cool. It's a decent ride. It's not bad.
It goes quick. I mean, it's fast, but it's just the lines is always too damn long. Like it's one of those rides like you sit in line for an hour plus.
Right.
You're like, all right, you finally get down. It takes like 10 seconds to get down. You're like, oh, that was a waste. Like,
yeah, it's very fast to get to the bottom, and you're like, wait, I waited for all this for this. At least with the races, like you kind of going in and out. All right, Lotta Wada Lounge or the Polar.
whoa,
Stop
what's
it.
going on?
Mute yourself. Mimi, somebody needs a mute. Mimi needs to
It's
mute
Mimi.
yourself.
Yeah.
Unmute yourself. So Pops, unmute yourself. The iPhone is the one that's causing the challenge, the problem. So unmute the laptop. There you go. There it works.
Okay, I'm gonna go to that one.
All right, Lotta
Yeah,
Wada
we can
Lounge.
hear
or
it better.
Polar Plug. Yeah, much better now. Everybody voted yet?
Oh, wait, which one's Lotta Wada Lounge? Oh, that's
the big dining area at
Oh, yeah.
Christian got his hamburger.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
I
a
got
hamburger store.
many. Wow, geez, even Stacy didn't vote for the Polar.
Oh,
Pub?
wow.
happened?
Wow.
You didn't vote for the Polar Pub, Stacy? What's wrong?
And I am looking forward to the day when I can eat a buffet again.
Oh yeah,
Otherwise,
that's the one. Yeah, you pay one price and you just graze the whole time you're there. Yeah, that's
Oh,
Done
really?
that already?
buffet is sounding good.
That's at Aquatica. They do that. I don't know if they do that at Disney World, but yeah. But Aquatica, you pay one price and you basically feast
Yeah, but Disney
the whole
doesn't do
day
that.
that you're at. I don't think Disney does that.
I remember the Aquatica place wasn't too bad either. I mean, it wasn't.
Monica, Christian was running to eat like 10 minutes before it closed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
dude, because it's
You
like
get your money worth.
$40. You goddamn right and get my money
Yeah.
worth. I mean,
It was like
about 10 times that day.
$50.
you're
Yeah,
fucking
it was-
right.
But like they weren't open
Give you a
very
heart
long,
attack.
so it was like you didn't have breakfast there. So basically
Right.
4 hours for lunch. So yeah, you better you damn right.
From
Paul, come back
11
for dinner.
to 3 or 4 or something like that. And yeah, it's sort
Yeah.
of like, oh, where we're going for dinner? Dinner, motherfucker, get in that goddamn buffet and start stuffing breadsticks in your mouth. That's dinner. We're not paying for another meal. We've already paid for it already.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. That's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. The good thing about that place is right is that the problem. It's the same shit all day. They don't change the menu either.
Right.
So I mean, it's okay, but I mean, I don't know. I think we've done it maybe once or
There's
twice.
burgers and hot dogs. Probably that was it.
It's Italian. There's a lot of Italian
Italian.
stuff there. Yeah.
With salads and spaghetti.
Salads. All right, last one for Blizzard Beach: the Winter Summerland, the Sand Course, or the Winter Course. Sand Course or the Winter Course.
Well, based on our previous discussion, I mean,
Right. Yep. That we would do it a couple times. Stacy voted for the Sand Course just because she wants to pretend like she's on a beach somewhere. Right? Stacy, did you vote?
Is it
yeah,
4 to
of course.
1?
Yeah, it's 4 to 1. Yeah, of course. Yep. Stacy, 4 to 1. Yeah, everybody else voted for the winner.
Yeah.
Except for
I
Stacy.
just want to be. I just want to be on the beach somewhere.
Even if it's a fake beach, it's a golf course. As long as it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
You'll feel like it.
Oh, exactly. All right, we're gonna go back one. Wait, what happened to my deck here? All right. All right. So now we have the winners of that round were Summit Plummet, Slusher Gusher, the pool. I mean the Lazy River. Wait, that's not even a thing. Is it? Yeah, that's right. That's right. TS, SS, LL, and WW actually should be. All right. I have to build the polls now. So, Brandon, you're gonna have to fill with some kind of story about stuff. I got to build all of these polls all of from scratch. So
So I made so you got what 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 8 polls. So it's gonna take a little bit of time.
it'll take a second. Yes.
Yeah.
So, well.
Does anyone hear about the
Same.
story of the luggage rack versus the garage?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Also,
I saw
look
that.
at how long it took you to fill out the paperwork.
God.
Paperwork. Oh no, I actually did. We got passed through Florida. We didn't have to actually do the paperwork, but I did stop by like 6 people and explain to them that we were just trying to turn around, and finally they let us through. So the garage was. Did y'all see how much it rained Thursday night? I saw it was like Haddon flooded. Well, I don't know if they flooded, but they got a lot of water in Madisonville. So it was like storming. So it's like storming coming down. And Colleen's dad's like, hey, I'm pulling my car to the garage. When I pull up to drop Lucy off, y'all just pull into the garage so y'all don't get wet. So I'm like, all right, it's cool. So sure enough, pull into the driveway, go to pull into the garage. And I hear this extremely loud noise of it sounds like thunder, like the shaking of the car. And I'm like, what is that noise? And so I'm going faster into the garage because I'm thinking it's like
Sure.
lightning outside. And
Oh fuck.
Colleen's like, oh my God, we have a luggage rack on top. I'm like, ah.
Nice.
So stopped midway through, and like the garage was, basically the luggage racks were being pushed down because of the garage. And so pulled all the way into the garage because I couldn't back out, because if I backed out, I would have taken the garage door down with me. So pulled all the way in, took the luggage rack off the car, but then had to wait for the rain to stop to be able to put it back on. Well, the rain didn't stop for 6 hours. So we just
Ouch.
stayed the night.
Wow.
So I didn't make it to Florida even. I didn't even get to Florida that night.
We didn't get to Alabama Thursday night. No, we ended up leaving 5 o'clock in the morning, Friday morning, and just going. So even that it was still raining the next morning when we woke up, but it was like kind of drizzling. So we're like, all right, we got it. But to get out the neighborhood was like, there was like a lot of water on the road, even the next morning. I mean, it rained a lot. Yeah, so that was exciting.
Ouch.
They lost power, so we had no power for like 4 hours. So, sitting there with no power, staring at each other for 4 hours. Yeah,
Wait, you lost power at their house?
yeah, they lost power. Yeah.
Is that bad? Jesus.
Yeah,
Really?
dude, like it's stormed. Like it was bad.
What were they called? The Griswolds, yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yep.
And so how was the beach?
It was cold. It was like windy and cool. And they were doing a bunch of social distancing things, so they're only letting certain people in the pool area, which was a pain because like you couldn't go to the pool.
Right.
And then all the restaurants were also like real limited on in-room dining. So we just cooked a lot, and it was nice though. I mean, it was
Wait, what about the restaurants in-room dining? What happened?
like you couldn't like they were limiting the amount of people inside the building. So like, I guess in-house dining. I don't know. Like actual dining inside the restaurant was very limited.
Oh, I got you. Yep. Ouch.
So I would not go anywhere until social distancing's done.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. That's what people are saying about even what Disney World is going to look like. It's going to be, I don't know. I mean, looking at what happened today at Disney Springs, which was dead empty, like there wasn't hardly anybody out there.
Was today opening day?
Today was opening day for that. Yeah, it was not very crowded.
Well, they said when City Walk opened up, most people there were just like bloggers and vloggers and
Yeah, right. Exactly.
podcasters who were just like there just to see what it was all about, but like nobody's buying anything.
Yeah. That's exactly how I mean, that's all the things that I'm watching, right? Like all there's net and the Disney food blog, of course they were there taking pictures, but all they bought was a coffee and then they went to Starbucks to get the new drink or whatever. So
Yeah.
I think they ate at Wine Bar George, but the shopping was dead. All right, 16.
Okay.
If there ain't people in it, we'll volunteer to go.
Aha. Right. Slusher. Gusher. There you go. You want to watch? Oh, I could have done that. We could be watching a video on the reopening today of Disney.
Oh, speaking of videos, I watched a video on the slides of, I believe it was Summit of Blizzard Beach. You can go on every slide. No, take that back. If you could just jump from slide to slide, it'd take you around 7 minutes to go on all of them.
That's it? Wow.
Between 7 to 8 minutes, you can finish everything.
You have lines.
But you got lines. You got to walk to the place.
Right.
But you could, but you're only riding for less than 8 minutes.
Oh, I don't have the wrong CL. CL is.
Uh-oh, this guy, he can't operate this thing.
Oh, jeez. Yep. Oh, boy. Oh,
We have to put
Lord.
that girl whenever she's around here. He put her in charge.
Oh,
Where did
fuck.
she go?
Want
He
me to go on
disappeared.
share my screen?
Oh wait, there she
Wait,
is.
what? What do you want to do? What are you
Want
doing?
me to share my screen?
No, you're good.
Good?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of any other stories, any other beach stories. Aubrey has a boyfriend that she met at the beach. So,
Interesting.
From where?
Baton Rouge. He's here. He's local.
At the beach? You met him at the beach?
She met him at the beach.
I'm a loving, having a blast.
Happened so fast. Met a
Met a
girl
girl
crazy for me.
me.
Not know. Please
Not on tonight, 'cause we'd all be singing to her.
Yeah. She,
She'd be like, stop it, Baba. TikTok.
yeah, exactly. Exactly. She's like, I'm leaving. Yeah, she would leave.
Oh my God, I gotta get on TikTok.
So she's got a full blown
Wow.
How old is he?
same
17.
age, eighth grade, yeah.
8th, 9th, 10th grade. something
And
like that.
apparently, PNN does his taxes, so I'm going to do some
Oh,
investigating.
nice.
You
Nice.
what?
That's
So
awesome.
we do his parents' taxes. So
That means they're shady. If they're shady, you can bust them.
yeah.
Or if they're rich, you better marry it off that bro. Trove that shit now. Move to Mississippi and get that shit worked out, man.
Yeah.
15.
Nice.
Mississippi, Alabama's even better than that.
Like how much does dude make? Let's see. Yeah. Start like yeah. The guy the dad apparently worked for Amazon for like 5 years. But not anymore. So his stock options lapsed. I don't know. So
All right. We are almost there.
Okay. Auto save.
Yeah, so today, I mean, what I was watching from today's events, from reopening Disney Springs, it was like it was just very sparse. Some of the restaurants were open. Some of the Stacy gave up.
No,
Stacy,
I'm here.
you're off the video.
I know.
Oh.
Well, that's what we've been doing too.
And then
Stop.
yeah, the restaurants. I mean, they were ordering this like food and whatnot. But yeah, nobody's going to Pandora. Nobody's going to
yeah.
whatever the little maybe the World of Disney or something like that. But nobody's going to buy clothes and shit right now. I mean, it's just not happening.
But did they open up? Because I had heard that they like were only opening up kind of like the third party places, like not the Disney places. I don't know if that meant
Makes
the World
sense.
of Disney stuff too, or if that just meant
They
like,
opened up. World Disney and they all opened up too.
okay.
And that's yeah.
But the restaurants though, like nothing. I guess they don't
The
have a
retail
whole lot of.
stores.
Yeah, I guess they don't have a whole lot of Disney focused restaurants, but like the NBA place didn't open up, and like it was
Right.
only like the third party. Basically that's why they're opening up Disney Springs, because all third party vendors. And
Yeah, I mean, Ghirardelli. So many. Yeah, sure, they're not going to open up the goofy candy, but I'm guessing like Ghirardelli, the little bath bomb place and whatnot, whatever that is, all those things.
Jason.
Yeah.
Gorilla sandwich open?
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine so. That's. I think all the third party restaurants opened.
To what success? We'll never know. We don't know. But yeah, I don't know. City Walk is they're supposed to. Universal's coming out with a date soon too. It's supposed to be tonight. They're supposed to announce tonight when City Walk and Universal is going to open.
I thought City Walk opened already. I don't realize.
Or the studios itself. Yeah, City Walk was open
Yeah.
because people went to Voodoo Donuts. They were taking pictures of Voodoo Donuts and stuff. So that's another one. Like, saw the opening, watched the people. Maybe there were 20 people in the street when they were
Yeah.
around. Like, nobody was out there. So even locals are staying like distant. I mean, it's definitely not tourists. Nobody's flying in for that bullshit.
Right.
It's
It's all
just
local.
locals that are going to it. And even the locals are staying away from it. All right. Okay. There we go.
Dollywood's opening up. I don't know if I saw that. They're like
Of course.
full opening.
Tennessee's like, what is this coronavirus bullshit? Yeah, we eat that shit. We drink that shit for breakfast.
Yeah. Well, we got immune systems like the best of them.
No,
Who just
Tennessee,
said full opening?
Dollywood.
Dollywood.
Oh, I said who said it? Brandon?
Oh, it was like
Yeah.
it was on. Yeah,
Just said
I was-
that? Full
I was-
opening?
I said that. Yeah.
Title of your sex tape.
Hey,
Yeah.
nice.
Nice. Looking Dollywood. All right, this is now in the top 16. So now we're on the Sweet 16. A long way to go here. All right. Here we go. Slusher Gusher versus Now versus Umonga Cowabunga.
Ooh, man, that's a tough
Slusher
one. now.
Gusher.
The Mo Cowabunga is a 3 slide, the dark slide,
It's
right?
the 3 dark slide, the long slides. Yeah, the big long slide. Yeah.
She said.
That's what she
Which one
said.
is
Um,
the Crusher? Wait, where'd you go?
Crusher. What?
Where'd you
Still
go?
there?
I didn't vote.
Oh, hold on.
You're dark right now. You are really dark.
Yeah, it's You're
We
right.
can vote
It's back,
again?
it's back up again. Yeah. Crusher Gusher is the roller coaster style ride with the tube, and Umunga Cowabunga is the single fast slide straight down.
In the dark.
All right, here we go. Crusher Gusher versus
Cowabunga.
Cowabunga. All right. Is this out? Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. 1, 2. Yeah, okay. I did that wrong. How's it possible? No,
There's
it
only
doesn't make sense.
5 votes.
No, I'm looking at my little chart here. That's why I messed up on it. All right. So Pops voted for you, Umunga Cowabunga.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I sure did.
The Crusher Gusher is it's kind of, I mean, like, it's not too hard, so even Mimi would ride it if, you know, given the choice.
True.
You know. It's a
Yeah,
little
you-
bit of a family ride. Yeah.
It's a 2-person, right? And it's like, yeah, you don't fear for your life on the way down.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the roller coaster of water rides, which is exciting. Mayday Falls is the longest slide in all of the water parks, or Gangplank, which was the family ride there.
It's a tough one. Mostly because they're both terrible. But anyway, I mean, you know,
Right.
let's not tip the hand a little bit.
You know what? As much as you've been like advocating, it's not working.
Oh,
Gangplank won again. Right? Yeah, you just can't. At some point, somebody's gonna listen and be like, "Okay, all right, fine." Probably not. Maybe not. I don't know. It doesn't seem like that's working out right now for you. All right, Gangplank Falls, winner of Mayday, and Mayday wasn't even there last time I went. I don't even remember. We never rode it because it wasn't a ride. Oh shit! Shark Reef versus Castaway Creek. Lazy River versus the Shark Reef.
Something that's not there anymore.
Oh boy. Well, that's also true. Yeah. It is not there anymore. But the ghost of Christmas past at some point may bring it back. And Shark Reef has won again. Oh my god, it beat the river.
Yeah.
Karen, I think it's you and me who voted for that one.
An extinct
Yeah.
ride has
That's what I get.
beat the Lazy River.
Dude, you could swim with sharks. I mean, how incredible was that? Stingrays, sharks, fish, and then like you get kicked in the head from somebody, and then you had a kid that panicked because she couldn't swim, and she was kicking you in the head.
Oh, those were the best.
Now, I'm talking about Aubrey. That's what I was talking about. That kid.
Yeah, because they were like, because it's all fun and games, right? Until the kid goes in the fucking water. It's like, no. And then they end up, and then they,
And they have a life jacket on, but
Yeah.
still, for some reason, it's mass chaos happens.
right. Right. And you can't go around them because it was super narrow, and you can't go that far. You can't.
That's right. So you got
It's like you got to sit there and be like, this fucking kid, man. Can you pull him out of this pool?
Can you
where's
just
the
push him
lifeguard?
under? Why can't you just push the kid under to go with the shark? Like,
Where's your kid?
yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Survival of
about.
the fittest. Yeah, that's right. That's how this
that's what we
shit
do
works.
it around here.
Real life.
Yeah.
All right. Leaning Palms, Fantasia Garden. So Fantasia Garden is the golf course, and Leaning Palms is the food at Typhoon Lagoon. Four or five votes. Still waiting on a fifth vote here.
I already voted.
Somebody hasn't voted yet.
I think I already voted.
Stacy.
Stacy's missing.
Oh, she
Yeah, yeah,
voted.
right now.
Oh, she voted. All right.
Oh,
Oh,
Hey,
Caleb
Kay.
voted.
Oh,
Caleb.
Kayla voted for her. There we go. Nice. Fantasia Garden.
Yay.
Golf course, the big winner. Fantasia
Hi,
Garden.
Caleb.
Going to play a little bit of mini golf. There we go. Cool. We got a vote in. All right. Okay. That is now our. So what we have for Typhoon Lagoon is Crusher Gusher Gangplank Falls. Brandon's favorite. The Shark Reef, the Extinct Private. I got a feeling it's catching some momentum.
Yeah, it's peaking at the right moment, right at the last. Like it's
Yeah.
fighting its way through each game. It's pulling. It's
It's pulling all right. Okay, next one.
Exactly. It's pulling. Yeah, it's peaking. Exactly. It's peaking. I mean, the fact that it overtook the Lazy River is just, that's mind blowing.
Yes, I mean,
We'll check out the Lazy River.
that was a
The
fixed
Typhoon-
vote
The
right
Typhoon
there.
Lagoon Lazy River, if I'm not mistaken, is better than the Blizzard Beach Lazy River. I believe it's longer. I think
No,
it
no, the
encompasses
Blizzard Beach
the
is
whole-
longer.
No, Blizzard Beach is longer.
That
Yeah,
encompasses
Blizzard
the
Beach is
whole
almost
park.
twice the length.
Oh,
Typhoon
yeah, 'cause
Lagoon.
it's the outside. Yeah, so the
Outsider.
Blizzard Beach one is the outside of the park versus
Yeah.
Typhoon Lagoon. It's on the interior of the park, which so it's smaller. Yeah.
Right.
But Typhoon Lagoon has a cooler, like, could you go through the cave and all that? So I think it has. Well, I guess you go through a cave on both of them. But
Yeah.
I feel like there's more
Go
lush
to the
environment.
the water in Blizzard Beach that they shoot onto you is a lot colder than it is at Typhoon Lagoon. And Typhoon Lagoon is 20 minutes,
I
and
have to
Blizzard
go
Beach
pee.
is 30 minutes.
Oh Jesus!
Pop says all the facts, all the stats.
I just saw the video today. That's why.
I'm going potty.
Mom's got to go potty. So
Oh
that means you have to
Jesus!
stop
Is it
voting.
number 1 or number 2? We got how much time do we
One.
have?
It's going to be one.
Why
Okay.
do you feel it necessary to ask, Christian? Why do you want to
Hey.
know?
I need to know these types of things. I was saying, like the production value.
Why
I mean,
do you
it
have to
takes
know
so
when
much.
your mom does a number 2?
Well, first of all,
she's
she
taking a
has
phone with her,
diarrhea,
too.
so
Oh
that's number 1.
Jesus!
Oh.
You don't-
No,
no, you
God.
don't take that phone. Put the phone outside.
Sure, they got to
Why?
plug it right over here.
Block the
You don't hear me.
phone. Oh God! Don't take it in the bathroom. Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
For the love of God,
Yeah.
put the phone down, please.
She said she's going to plug it in someplace. In that
Oh,
area.
it's gonna be plugged in.
That's
Yeah.
great. Nice. Brandon's on Summer Plum. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Dude, that is a
Alright.
frightening ride. That ride is no
Right,
fucking
so
joke.
Look at that dude's like, look how excited that guy is though. Like,
Yeah.
That dude is like living his
Woo!
best life. Yeah.
He is like, yeah. His
Such a
head's
19.
back. Like they always tell you, put your head back. Don't look forward. Or don't like tilt over.
Dude, could you imagine trying to ride like sitting up that like this is
No.
no way. Like you can't do it. You first would probably hit your head on these slope, but second it just doesn't seem like it'd be possible.
I wonder what kind of gravity you would have to, like, what kind of inertia you'd have to do to push yourself off the slide to hit that flat part
Oh,
right
shit,
there.
that would
Or will
hurt.
the gravity and just the centrifugal forces pull you back into the slide like you can't even do it? Are we in the bathroom with Mimi?
No, she's not. I guess she's in. No, wait, that's in the den.
The good part is that we're on mute because her headset is still on. So even though we wouldn't see it, if she was off mute, we'd hear it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take her off mute so we can hear it.
Oh, here she comes.
That's
There
just
we go.
Turning.
There we go. All right, that's great. Can you hear us now? We heard you peeing.
Yeah,
you weren't on mute.
Oh, with me.
We heard you pee.
it's somewhere along here. Let me
We
get
heard
it
the
off.
urine.
I said, oh, oh.
Jeez, I'm growing.
What happened?
A trip.
Oh, you got outlet? Okay, you got. See.
Sorry.
Oh my
gets
goodness.
gross.
Oh my. Oh, wow.
Okay. Cool.
all right.
All right, are we ready? Is everybody back? We
Yes.
Good. Okay, here we go. On to Blizzard Beach. Blizzard
right.
Beach, number 1, Summit Plummet, or Slusher Gusher.
Oh.
Brandon's on Summit Plummet, so there's that. Slusher Gusher is the slide next to.
Right.
You see the one and behind Brandon's head that kind of has like a 3 humper? That one.
So 300. you said hump.
Free humper.
On hump day.
All right, we have a tight race. Oh my God, what the hell? All right, 3-2.
Oof.
Summit Plummet. That was close.
That was
Still
close.
in the bathroom?
What's that?
Is Mimi still in the bathroom?
No.
No.
Yeah, you don't see her video? She's
Still in the bathroom?
nice. No, she's back. But she can go in the bathroom if you'd like. I mean, if that's what you
See, she's
want.
right there.
I can't take this thing in the bathroom, but I could. I would if I could. All right.
fitting all that technology in the back.
Yeah, I got a lot of things. Yeah, like holding this up and like, all right, everybody. Bloop, bloop. Oh, sorry, don't mind me.
It picks up a lot.
You've
So.
taken meeting calls in the shower. It's the weirdest thing ever.
I've done that before.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not as sad to say that.
That's weird.
Yeah, I mean, dude, you gotta like
And I have heard you
multi-productivity.
on the phone sometimes in the bathroom.
Well, yeah, I mean, when you gotta go, you gotta go. You can't like, you gotta take them with you.
Like talking and you're washing your hands. Like, you don't think people don't know
That's
that
what the mute button's for.
the
That's what the
bathroom
mute
and
buttons.
you have to wash your hands because you just shit.
That's what the mute button's for. Yeah.
No,
least
but
it
you're
won't-
talking, so you're not being muted. Like when you're washing your hands, they can
Well,
hear you washing your
well,
hands.
well, then that's weird. Yeah, the flushing of the toilet is the weird one.
They have to know that you just went.
Okay, what's the results? Come on.
I mean, wow, that escalated quickly. The lazy river dominated on this side of the house. Chairlift, pretty weak contender. I understand that.
Yeah, it's a weak contender. I mean, both of them are lazy acts. I mean, let's be honest.
You could take the stairs. You could walk up but no, you want to take the thing.
Yeah.
out. You could walk around the park. No,
You could.
lay in the tube and circle around.
I mean, one is more of an attraction. I guess they're both an attraction. But yeah, they both also serve as a lazy way to get from one point to another.
Right.
So
Yep.
interesting battle.
But a
But
chairlift
Very
is the
wily.
only chairlift, and that's the only one. Now both parks do have
in
lazy
Florida
river.
or just in general? Because there's lots of chairlifts.
No, in the two parks.
Oh yeah.
There's only-
yeah.
Right. And in a water park, I don't think many places have chairlifts.
But of course, the lazy river is better.
All right. Teamboat Springs or the Snowstormers, which is the slalom single rider mat slide.
Who's a Teamboat Springs?
Teamboat Springs, the family slide. Or
Jesus.
oh my god, the fuck.
Hey, clean up the
Rhoda.
screen.
I could have muted to myself, but
Jesus
Rhoda,
Christ.
Rhoda.
I mean, this is it's not a symptom of coronavirus. So yeah, no running nose, sneezes. You got something else. You got other problems.
Diarrhea?
Gonorrhea. That's definitely not a thing of corona, but
Diarrhea.
it is. I
Diarrhea.
will predict this. STDs are going to go through the roof after quarantine's over because everybody's just going to be like hooking up with the first Tinder
Falling out.
person. Everybody, yeah, everybody swipe up. Yeah, everybody's hooking up after this shit's over with, and it's just everybody's got gonorrhea
gonorrhea and corona on top of it.
and corona. Yeah. Another
Oh.
domination teamboat dominating the ride. I mean, Snowstorm is such a good ride. Not as good as Teamboat, but it is a good ride.
Yeah.
What's the other one?
That's the slalom one, the tube. That's
Oh, that's right. You did say that.
the mat ride. All right. It is the food versus the winter course. So Lotta Wada Lodge
Ooh,
versus the Winter Summerland winter course.
ooh, that's right.
The food place is delicious, I will say, but it's not entertaining.
I'm changing my voting
Not,
pattern.
not entertaining. That is definitely true. Lotta Wada Lodge, lot of water, a lot of good food,
Lotta Wada. Yeah.
but just not enough to take the winter course. And the
Wait,
winter
who
course,
voted
Oh,
for the
yeah,
lot?
we must have been
Not
only
me.
two.
Stacy voted for the food. I'm guessing.
Who else?
Who else
I did.
voted for food? Pops voted for food.
Pops
Nice.
voted
Nice.
For the intercourse. Oh, my goodness.
Oh God, what the hell?
All
for
right.
intercourse. Is that on here somewhere? Intercourse in the park?
It could be. I mean, we could do anything on this thing.
Internet connection is unstable.
Summit plummet.
There's a lot of instability in the household.
You have no idea. That is an understatement. All right. Top 8. Oh, I got to build the fucking polls. All right, Brandon, segue. Talk about something. What else did you break in the last week and a half? Anything else you did except for your truck? Jesus.
Nothing I could think of.
Okay, you sure your daughter went to her girlfriend's house?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah,
Who?
Okay.
To his
Girlfriend's
girlfriend's house.
Yeah.
Her
My girlfriend's house. Why would I
You
send
said-
Aubrey to?
Your girlfriend.
No, I said her.
I don't know.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. But who
No,
knows?
the boyfriend could pick her up from there.
Yep.
Oh, these kids were these. I mean, you had like 7 boys, all 14. They were trying to get him to sneak out the room and all kind of stuff.
Wait, how old are they? Who's 14?
I mean, I was 14, and the boys were
Lord
14
Jesus.
too.
That's shit's going down.
They were trying to get him to sneak out the room, and
Nice.
so like
That's when they start.
I heard a lot of noise one night. There was a lot of screaming going on outside, but I thought I heard our door open up, so I woke up at like 12:30, thinking the door had been open, but it wasn't. They were all just sitting in the room. But
Yeah.
so then it stands. Then I had to sit there by the door and wait for 20 minutes.
Just remember, you were 14.
Yeah,
You
that's
remember
right.
what your brother did? I mean, you just,
What? Wait, what? Wait,
What
what
your brother did, what Brandon did.
well,
Who
true.
did what?
That,
I didn't do anything
too.
at 14. I was a saint. Is that the- yeah,
That's the time we got drunk. Was it 14?
yeah, that was 14. That's
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Oh, look at Fantasia.
Fantasia. What a Fantasia.
How'd they get there?
I don't know. I like what.
No, what's happening here?
I didn't touch that.
Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, nice. I'm having some trouble with this thing here.
We have to start over from the beginning tomorrow night, maybe.
It only allows you to do certain amount of polls. It's weird.
Really?
Yeah.
Should have tested the Zoom capacity.
It's like Democrats.
Yeah, you're limited. He's coming from D.C. I mean, you know, that area right there. So. Obama
Here,
Gate.
go. Which is what exactly? I don't know. What is Obamagate exactly?
Yeah, what
I'm
is
certain
it?
I gotta read it all.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Fake news tied to Obama Gate. I think it's the spying on U.S. citizens during an election.
The hell was that? What was that? Like
2016.
Who cares about 2016? We got a damn pandemic going on. Jesus.
Right. Wait, what was it? Oh, when they listened in to the Trump Tower? That's Obama?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's part of. That's one of them.
And what did they hear?
I mean, hey, we're gonna go. I'm the best. I'm the best. I have a gold toilet. I'm about to go shit on. Like, what possibly could they gather from that? Yeah.
Right.
Like, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, but that's trending on Facebook. Is Obamagate.
Nice.
They have a new press secretary. Apparently, that's probably gonna last all of like a month.
She's
Yeah,
a disaster.
She's gonna last probably as long as what's that dude Scaramucci? What's the one that lasted like 20 minutes?
3 days. Yeah, it was there for like less than a week. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Sarah Huckabee lasted a decent amount of time.
Yeah.
But, and then she got ran off or whatever she did.
The news press secretary. I've been watching all the. Of course, I still watch them all. So yeah, it's she. Since they stopped the coronavirus task force, now it's just regular press conferences. Her first one, she comes out there and says, "I'm never gonna lie to you, the press." Right. Second
Pressing-
question they ask her, it's a lie. It's straight up fact check. She lied. It's like, all right, okay, cool. Thanks for that. We appreciate it.
It's only a lie if you know you're flying, right? Maybe she just has no clue. Yeah.
Right. What is this called? Cross country.
So how many people like I just Googled White House press secretary. I mean, how many people has he had?
A
Oh my
lot.
God, probably 6. He had the dude. Oh God, what was his name?
Okay, so he
Spicer?
had he had
Spicy.
Sean Spicer.
Spicy. Yep.
Wait, so what was Scaramucci, whatever? What
Which
was
was
he?
after he was after your boy. It was Spicy, then him for 4 seconds, and then Sarah Huckabee. if I'm
Sarah
not-
Huckabee, okay.
Yep.
And who's Stephanie Grisham? Like,
I don't remember her.
so
Definitely
according to Wikipedia, she was White House press secretary from July 1st to April 7th. Like 7 months. Oh,
Nice.
the reason why you don't know her is because they never did hold a press briefing the whole time she was there.
Nice. That's great. Oh wow.
Well, what happened to her though?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Boy.
Grisham out as West Wing press secretary without having a single briefing. That's awesome.
fantastic.
Who would want to be his press secretary?
Yeah.
That's just it, right? Nobody wants to be that. Nobody wants to do it.
And
Oh,
that's
here
your
we go.
chief of staff and the first lady. So hey, I guess she got a promotion.
Yep. Will let me do that? Will let me edit? Ooh, okay.
Well, what was Hope Hicks or whatever her name was? What did she do?
Picks. I haven't even heard of these people.
Yeah.
I just knew Spicy.
What's the? Oh, no, there's another woman. Hold on. It's Hope Hicks. Yeah, that's it. What was she? Hold on. That was.
Hicks.
Oh, she was communications director. So different than press secretary. Okay.
Right.
This dude has some people in his administration. Jesus.
Yeah.
No stagnation, and he says,
Yeah.
and as soon as something happens, out.
Because of
Oh,
vice chancellors.
Oh, there
That's
we
right.
go.
All right. So this is the only way I'm going to be able to do it. And then I can't even close it because I got to figure out how to not. This is weird. All right. So let's do it this way. All right. Here we go. The Elite Eight. Crush and Gusher versus Gangplank Falls, which is the the ride. Family ride. Shark Reef versus Fantasia Garden. Summit Plummet versus Cross Country Creek, which is the big ride, versus the Lazy River.
yes.
And Teamboat Springs versus the Winter Summerland Winter Course.
There we
Do you
go.
want to all select? I mean, I'll vote right now if I'm
Yeah.
Submit.
okay. All done.
Done.
Those are hard though.
Nah, real easy.
Right,
Just
so-
pick one up and just keep on going down the line.
Oh wow.
It wouldn't let me submit mine. Can you put it up there again?
Oh geez. Yeah. Relaunch. Okay. There you go.
Oh, I forgot what I voted for.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I think it was okay. This,
It was
this,
this one,
and this.
I got it.
the one that is still there, and not the extinct one. The lazy, and the family right there.
It was Think. No, nobody wants to vote for the extinct ones anymore.
I still vote for it.
Holy shit, dude! These are like neck and neck and neck and neck.
3-2, 3-2, 3-2, 3-2, 3-2.
Oof. Oh boy. Wow. All right. Your results. Gangplank Falls beats
Are you
Crush
kidding
and
me?
Gusser or what? the hell? Why? Who voted for fucking that? Who voted for Gangplank?
What?
Who voted for Cross Country Creek over Summit Plummet? What?
Oh, what the fuck is happening? Shark Reef.
This is upset central. Like
this is ridiculous.
That's a travesty. This is
Teamboat destroyed the fucking summer Winterland course, dude. All the memories shot to shit, huh? Nobody cares.
But the team boat you said was family ride.
Yeah, this family
Who was the
sucks. I'm done with
Shark
it.
Reef over Fantasia Garden?
Yeah, yeah.
This dude right here. It was awesome.
First
yeah.
of all, those two dudes, right there, him and probably her right there.
I'm done
The
with this.
guilty. That's the guilty
Wow.
looking right there. You can tell.
I feel like we do the hotels. All Stars gonna win this shit under this kind of.
I don't like all stars.
And they're all right, but
All right, well, let me do another. Yes, it will let me do the final four.
It's maybe on the iPhone and also on the iPad at the same time.
yes, she is.
It's happening right now.
Jesus, I
What
wonder
she's
why
got.
we got ADD.
Yeah.
What she's
You
got.
can't do one thing for more than 2 hours.
Oh my god,
We are playing a
game.
What
What
are
you
you
got
doing
on the
playing
pillow?
again? That's what we're doing. Oh my god.
There's more electronics right here.
We're
Then
just not,
they
not interesting enough for you, huh? All right. Wow.
You gotta get that Candy Crush. Whatever the hell you're playing. Yeah, I gotta get the triple stack. Yeah.
It's to find an object.
Yeah. How about you find some memory pills? Find some Adderall. That's what you find.
Well, I wish I could lose weight.
I don't think that's how Adderall works, but okay.
It does. You lose weight when you take it.
All right, sure. So does crack cocaine and crystal meth and OxyContin and
I don't need all
Xanax
that. So you
and the other fucking
opioid.
opioid.
You said I need something for ADD.
Yeah, but if you have it, I don't think you lose weight. It actually just helps you with your ADD.
Nope. You also lose
Not a
weight.
loss. Fucks with your appetite a lot, I guess, apparently.
Yep.
All right.
I think I should get on it.
Yeah. Oh, what the F? Wait, why won't it let me? I'm going to edit this poll. Edit.
Wait, move your hand again. Like you. Yeah.
Is maybe flipping us off? Or actually go?
So, yeah.
Wow.
Done again.
Oh, that's not what I want to do.
Yeah, these two
hell?
suck ass. Like, what is this?
I know that's a previous vote. It's a previous round.
Yeah.
I voted.
I want to let me.
With the vote again?
Hold on. Oh, you dirty son of a bitch. All right, well, guess what? We're going to have to do this shit fucking old
Manually?
school. Yeah, they won't let me do another, they won't let me do another one.
Really? Like you tapped out? Like,
It's 25 is the maximum amount of polls you can do, apparently.
huh.
That's good to know. I could have done multiple What happened?
No. Yeah, you could have done
Yeah,
like
it's just
instead
I
of
could have done multiple polls in the thing. I could have done multiple questions inside of the poll, but since I did it like each poll with the way we're doing
Vote
it.
on
we'll
this?
just go around the like around the horn.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna do this. Yeah, we're gonna do this like yays and nays, like they do in Congress.
Okay.
All right.
I
So
always put our hand up if we vote for it.
hey, okay, for that, fine.
Mimi,
sure.
put your hand down.
All right.
Yeah,
so
Mimi
we're
can't
gonna
concentrate on
start with-
one
she's
thing.
gonna be playing the game. Oh Jesus Christ! dude.
Oh, gee, that
2
pops
hours.
on lights.
2 hours, huh? You can't commit to 2 hours.
I just-
2 hours a week, huh?
Whoa! I saw that number one being flashed now.
You both
All right,
have a
we're gonna start with Typhoon Lagoon.
She looks like a child with autism.
Probably.
I don't have to put my thing away.
Tell your sex tape.
That she just staring at TV.
Are you
Starting
just
with
are you
Typhoon-
gonna sit there and stare at the back of that seat? Yeah.
Yeah,
That's right.
pretty much. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's on the big screen.
Oh yeah. All right.
Piece of shit.
Typhoon Lagoon. What's Pops doing with the light? Why does it need to be?
So
a
you can
light?
see our
You can see
hands.
me.
Uh,
Oh my God! Wow.
Otherwise, it's like this.
Oh, it's dark. Oh yeah, it's weird. Oh, you need a Luma light. Let get the same
Yeah.
one. Or
Dude,
give
get the
them the Luma light.
God.
And you can get the 2.0.
oh, that's a good idea. Regifting
That's
idea.
it. Yeah, right there.
You can just turn a light on.
Exactly.
Let's
Gang
freaking vote.
Typhoon Lagoon, Gangplank Falls versus
Bang bang. What?
Shark. Hey, versus Shark Reef. So Gangplank Falls, which is
Dude, is this literally what the final four is of this
Yeah.
thing? This is ridiculous.
Gameplay,
All right, Gangplank. Who's raising their hand for Gangplank?
Pops and I.
Who's raising their hand for Shark Reef?
Eh.
Oh,
Yes,
Shark
Shark Reef.
wins
Not
the
even
round.
existing. Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
man.
That's
Yes,
right.
It's not even
A
it's not even
non-existing ride
An
is
extinct
going to
ride.
win.
Still classic. Classic Typhoon Lagoon.
Classic. Bougie something.
Ratchet.
Ratchet. Yeah,
classic.
whatever.
Classic
Okay.
bougie ratchet.
Beep,
Acting stupid. What's happening? Yeah. I mean, dude, we talked about this. Dude, TikTok is driving the music business. The songs that are popular on the Billboard are only because they're popular on TikTok.
Yeah.
It's fucking
They like redid it. They did redid that song with what's her
because
face?
Beyonce wanted a piece of that
Because-
action because it was
yeah.
a popular song.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. All right. Blizzard Beach, Cross Country Creek, the Lazy River versus Steamboat Springs, the family ride.
Steamboat
Cross Country
Springs.
Creek versus
Oh.
the family ride. So
Creek.
starting with the classic, with the Cross Country Creek. 1, Steamboat Springs. Oh shit! 4-1, Steamboat Springs. All right, wow. All right, Steamboat Springs is the winner on the. So that we're saying that Steamboat Springs is the best ride and attraction inside of Blizzard Beach.
Nah.
That's hey,
it
the data
is.
supports it.
Summit Plummet lost. So yes, it is. That.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, that was quite a round of upsets for
Yeah.
sure.
I think when Summit Plummet took the plummet, it was.
Yeah, that
Someone
was it.
plummet took the plummet.
it.
But boom.
Yeah, I'm here all day.
Tip your waitress.
Literally in this office all day. I mean, like,
He hasn't left since 8 o'clock this morning.
he
Yeah. Don't worry
just
about it.
turned from one computer to another.
Right. Good times. So the top two, what we're saying is one is an extinct ride, but whatever. It's still classics Typhoon Lagoon. Shark Reef versus Blizzard Beaches, Teamboat Springs. So here we are. Final game, championship round. This is our final vote. Typhoon Lagoon versus Blizzard Beach. First up, Shark Reef from Typhoon Lagoon. Vote now.
None.
Wow. Holy crap.
Ah,
Nobody voted for Shark. Like, okay, that made it to where it's not it. Teamboat Springs. Oh,
That's
the
because we're
family,
all about family.
That's
family
right.
votes for the family. Oh, that's beautiful. That's fantastic. Teamboat
Uh,
Springs.
you
Extinct.
could also
Yes,
you could also
the-
go for Blizzard Beach versus Typhoon Lagoon, which is also a
True.
fair assessment.
Yeah.
So does this mean that Blizzard Beach is the better park?
Right. So
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
we voted for the bet. Right. We voted for the ride that is at Blizzard Beach. So are we saying that Blizzard Beach is better?
Yeah.
Apparently yes. Apparently yes. I mean, Typhoon Lagoon's been there. It's the oldest. It has less things to do, for sure. After looking at the maps, when you got mountain trails as an attraction, I mean, let's be honest. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Seriously, let's step this up a little bit. But yeah. From this, I would say Blizzard Beach is the better. If you were to go to one park, if you had one day, one ticket, one water park, which one would you pick?
Blizzard Beach.
Blizzard Beach, yeah.
Right.
I mean, Typhoon
Especially
Lagoon
that
just
if
doesn't-
Shark Reef isn't there. Fuck Typhoon Lagoon.
Yeah. I mean, that was like a whole like experience that would take at least 45 minutes to do. I mean, you got to get your mask, got to get your goggles, you got to get all situated. You can do it multiple times. I mean, it was a lovely experience.
Right,
Took it
just keep
away.
going.
Dead to
made-
me.
And made it a seating area. I mean, come on, man.
That's crazy.
How did the Lazy River not make it to? Not only one Lazy River made it to the Final Four, which I thought for sure y'all were gonna push that thing to the max. I thought the Lazy River was gonna go all the way.
Family versus lazy river.
We definitely. I mean, that like I can recall going to Blizzard Beach. That would be the first thing we would do. We'd rush to the chairlift
The lockers.
and go straight to the top, and then do Teamboat Springs once, and then we do it again on the way out.
Yeah.
Versus
I'm
the
trying-
Shark Reef.
Yeah, I'm looking at the map for Typhoon Lagoon. And yeah, like I guess this is fairly recent because Shark Reef's gone.
Yeah. Saltwater. I have an older one. It's a saltwater adventure around a sunken tanker. What is I now? Like mine is I on the map. What do you have on I?
I see that one you're looking at. Oh, this one. This one's actually numbered. So let's see. Okay, so www info. Yeah, this is a number. So there's just nothing there. It's like it's like a little seating area, but it's all green, like
Yep.
where Shark Reef used to be. Like it's not even on the map to just show like historical, reference to it. It's just gone.
Dude, they just that's why it's dead. It's dead to me. Mimi gave up. Mimi quit. She's out.
I
She
didn't
gotta go
quit.
play. She gotta go play her game. Oh, okay.
Honestly, actually, I do see it
I
on
didn't
this
quit.
map.
I was trying to look
Yeah.
up Typhoon Lagoon.
I did see that. I do see it on this map because it's next to that eatery. Yeah, it's like just a big old open like lounge area.
Sad.
So they legit like filled it in.
Damn. Brutal.
Yeah, they're like, nah, we're just gonna take this pool and just gonna fill it with dirt. Yeah. So what they do with all the animals? Like, do they
Send
bring
it
the
to
coral
the-
reef?
I guess they sent it to the right. I guess they sent it to the what you call it. They sent it to they sent it over to the aquarium. which is
Yeah.
the coral reef. Yeah, this is the one that I was looking at. This is on Pinterest. That's why it's an older map. That's the one I got. I think this may be the newer version.
What you should do is go to YouTube.
Oh, I see it. Oh, that's so sad.
Blizzard Beach versus Typhoon Lagoon, which is better?
Yeah, that's the one I was just looking at. Yeah, WWE info.
I give you theme and a thing. Who has a better beverages, better food, different things like that. And they give you how they started, how they supposedly started about the shrimp boat. They got caught up in this hurricane and got shoved on the top of the mountain. Versus the Florida has now developed a ski lodge.
A ski lodge. Yeah.
Right, and then all of a sudden, all the snow is falling, but now the heat comes in, the water melts. Snow melts, and that's the water park.
Where is the Misadventure Falls? Board a treasure raft with your family. Spy on precious artifacts. You see that over here?
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know if that's a new ride. Like, I don't remember that.
It's gotta be.
It's a family. I mean, it says family. But I don't remember ever riding that.
No.
What was it called again?
Misadventure Falls. Board a treasure raft with your family to spy the precious artifact collected by Captain Mary Oceaneer. Like, I've never seen that before. That's interesting.
Oh, wait, they showed merchandise at the bottom.
Merch.
You got merch?
Merchandise. Wait.
Singapore Sow. Nice.
All right, so Misadventure Falls opened up 3 years ago. So that's why we've never been.
Yep. And 16, as you can see, is now a goddamn seating area by a toilet.
Yeah.
No, it's an adult. Oh, it's a bar. They made it a bar with. Oh, this is where you hang out and drink now. Because 16 is Hammerhead Fred's Dive adult beverage.
Nice.
So that's kind of like a seating area away from the kids. That's smart. At least they turned it into something I'm down for that. I don't.
This Misadventure Falls looks pretty good. It actually looks kind of like Timber Springs. Like it's bigger. Oh, the slide looks much longer than the other Family 2. Yeah. I mean, Gangplank Falls was the other one that made it pretty far. And that was a Family 2 ride, but that was kind of weak. This actually looks pretty long.
That wasn't there.
What is it exactly? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what? It's an all new family friendly ride. It says.
It looks like a tube with a family in it.
Yeah,
it's like a full Family 2 ride.
It's that. Yeah.
Yeah. See how long it is?
Where's the thing you said got filled in with sand?
Shark Reef.
No, Shark Reef got filled in with sand. This is like brand new. This is new. This is way over here.
Yeah,
this is over by Crusher Gusher, which is this was nothing.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
March 12th, 2017. So exactly 3 years ago, it opened up.
I wonder, are they going to do like, is this going to be able to open again? Like, are they going to open this summer?
Oh, no. They ain't opening this summer. There's no way they open up a water park.
Just from the water, the spitting and the water and the drinking and getting it in your mouth.
Fluoridated.
You've probably been running those things just how long?
Yeah.
What's chlorinated? I mean, when somebody spits or pees, it takes a long time to get chlorinated. I mean, I'm thinking about how many times I've peed in the thing. Yeah, it takes a long time to go through and get clean.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, like you can see, you can find pictures, Shark Reef filled in. Like they legit filled the whole thing in.
I don't see it.
What's up here? You see it up at the top, right here? 16?
I was looking at pictures.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Huh.
Oh my gosh, terrible. Yeah, look at it. Oh no.
Yeah.
A little thing and it's just chairs.
So they kept the boat. Yeah, now it's just chairs. I think it was pretty deep too. Like
Shark Reef at Typhoon Lagoon paved over for additional seats and sand. Sad. Damn, it closed in 2016. Wow.
That's probably the last time we went, I guess.
The upside down boat. There it is. Oh man.
R.I.P. Shark Reef. R.I.P.
Yep. Shark Reef for a bar. Awesome. That's good. That's basically what they turned that hut into. That was where you got your snorkel.
Yeah.
The little box number 16 right there. That's where you got your snorkel and you went around. So now they turn it into a.
Or do I guess people just weren't going to it? It was kind of getting stale. I don't know. It seems like it was a pretty cool attraction.
Was it? I thought a kid got bit.
What?
Maybe.
Yeah.
What?
By a shark.
The sharks weren't really in the water.
Oh, they were in the water.
Yeah, they went in the water.
Let's see.
They had glass between you and them.
No, that's in Discovery Cove.
Looking it up now. Shark Reef, Disney.
Eating kid. Yeah.
Little girl attacked by shark. 2016, June 16th.
Ah. So they closed it right after.
Oh no,
Yeah.
never mind. That's not it. That was fake news. That's not true. That was, see what I'm saying? Dude, you can't believe everything on the internet. It's fake news.
That's what it is now.
Shark Reef accessible. Note: children under 10.
This used to be covered in water. I mean, like literally the water was all the way down. The only thing you could really see was about right there, where my hand is. That was about
Who's watching something?
And as you guys can see, they've covered it up.
Me, probably.
No,
No,
Dad.
I was looking at what happened
found the
to
videos.
Shark Reef. The Christian voted for it. Okay, let's go.
It didn't say. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about anybody getting attacked. There's no news story about it.
Well, they had one in 2008.
Oh yeah, that was Brandon.
Yeah. I punched the shark in the face and
That was
Go to the bottom and tried to like go down a little bit.
it,
They had like a reef shark. They had nurse sharks in there. I don't even think they had anything that could actually fight.
well, didn't they? I mean, the fish did get. I mean, I found towards the end the fish were a little more bold, and it seemed like they were getting a little closer to you.
went towards the end.
I mean, how close? I mean, like
You got. I mean, that was the distance, right, between the.
Yeah,
it was
guess it
kind of
wasn't-
deep.
Look how fun those people are having.
Yeah, they're having a fucking blast. I mean, and then this thing happens, and then I don't know, maybe that's a tiger shark. Those things don't bite.
They don't bite hard.
Right. I mean,
Punch him in the
look at
face.
this family. I mean, that's just what's up. I mean, yeah, the Discovery Cove. Now, I guess that maybe that's what it was. People were like, "Fuck this! I want to go on slides. If I'm going to do this shit, I'm going to Discovery Cove and like be in
Right.
fully immersive." This was like super quick. Like, it takes a long time to snorkel that reef area in Disney Discovery Cove.
Correct.
Yeah, it does.
I mean,
I don't know, I just
the lazy
floated.
river takes forever, and then they have the other area with fish in it. Other
And they
sharks.
have the stingray area
The
where,
stingray
where
area.
you could pet them and feed them with all the
I don't know
stingrays.
if they do that anymore.
They don't have that anymore.
Oh, I like that. That was fun.
The stingrays swim with you.
They also may not have SeaWorld anymore. I'm surprised that they're going to make it through this. I thought for sure after Blackfish and then after all the shit that they went through and then this, that would be it for SeaWorld. But apparently they're hanging on. They had people with masks on riding rides yesterday. Like workers testing to see if you could ride a mask and be on a roller coaster.
Nice.
Okay. I mean, sure. I mean, it'll keep the throw up in. That's exciting.
Arabs
Yeah.
do it. You know,
We're so worried about shit. I mean, think about it. If you got a fucking N95 and that bitch gets caught on something, it decapitates people. I mean, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
Sick. I don't want. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna play out with masks on. roller
Wild
coasters.
rides.
Right,
Yeah,
wild
it will.
rides.
Yeah, there's just no way they're gonna do it.
N95 it up.
the camera is right here.
N95 it up.
Oh.
So I am surprised at the outcome of this little situation here. What
Pretty
happened
good.
to it? I thought for sure. Yeah, I thought for sure Summit Plummet was going to win. I thought Summit Plummet would have taken it. Now the question is, if we put Aquatica in this joint, would Aquatica take out up against the Disney water parks? Where does Aquatica sit with?
What do they have?
against?
That faster rapids. Now that one I like.
Yeah, Aquatica's got some good stuff. The dolphin thing, the dolphin ride. Yeah, the fast lazy river,
River.
the rapid river with the vest on, and it has a lazy river, not as big. Not
She
big.
passed by the dolphins.
What's the one that has Mantra? Is that
Sea-
a
SeaWorld.
SeaWorld. Yeah.
Manta, his name is.
Manta, yeah.
Like manta ray. It's a big manta ray thing. That's what you hang upside down.
something like that? Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
Stacey,
That
SeaWorld.
would have mask got to be fun.
Stacey says she's going to Florida this summer. We'll see what happens. Maybe she'll go. Put a mask on.
I'm going in August.
Going.
What's that?
I am going. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
you're going to June? Yep. Yep.
I'm going to
Stacey's
June.
going
I'm
to
not
Florida.
going. I'm not going to a park though. I'm going to the beach.
Let's get to the beach. Let's go do some.
And then you have to quarantine for 14 days.
How weird was? Yeah, no, they will. They're gonna have to quarantine when they come back.
I'm okay.
Yeah. How was the beach as far as the social distance? Did they draw circles in the beach in Alabama or what?
Lawns, you know.
No, they don't care, Alabama. They're just
Nice.
like,
Yeah. Nope. They don't.
they don't give a shit. They're just wilding out. No, I mean, people were like, the chairs that they set up, like the resort sets up, they were spaced out. Like they were
Right.
So many
distance.
people.
But I mean,
It seemed pretty
beach is
close.
kind of spaced out anyway. I mean, it's not
Yeah.
like you're on top of people.
But the pictures you sent, they seemed like they were pretty close. Like I didn't feel like they were.
It was just sort of the
social
angle.
distance.
Yeah, it was the angle of the.
And you're outside.
Yes.
What the
I
hell's
got
that
a
matter?
I got a house like right on the beach at a dead end, and it's basically a deserted area of the beach in Ormond.
Nice.
So we're gonna
Selfless
go
and
and stay at a house for a week out there. So that'll be nice.
It will be. Chris, you're not going to go?
Nope.
We'll see.
Oh, you're seriously asking him?
Nope.
No.
I'm good. Yeah. No.
Christian wants me to cut the whole watermelon because his life
Oh,
is
yeah.
more important than mine.
Nice.
Yeah. I can't cut myself.
He'd rather risk me cutting myself than having to go to the hospital. And
You don't want
get
to bleed out.
Right.
I mean,
No. I
yeah.
mean, yeah. I've like the chances of me bleeding out are much higher than your thick ass fatty blood. Yeah. I mean, it takes your heart really has to pump to get the cheese and the red meat and everything else out of your body. Me, like shit, that shit's like rolling. It's like water basically. So
Yeah. It's
yeah,
pretty
if I cut
thin.
myself, it's all coming out. But yours is like slow drip, like fucking oil coming out of a fucking
Yeah,
well.
of course he's not going. No.
Nope.
And we could bring the dogs too, but we're not
Nice.
Yeah, the plan was for to find a place with pets that we all could go, but I'm not going.
Nice.
Why?
I don't know if you heard. Like, there's a fucking pandemic going on. People should
Oh my
not
God,
be
you're at a
traveling.
house and a deserted beach.
It shouldn't be moving from place to place, going from one place to the other right now, carrying who knows what to who knows where, or bringing it or getting it
God.
from that place and then traveling across. I mean, there's a reason why there's checkpoints on the state of Florida.
Are you sure you don't have a vagina?
How'd you rate this?
I mean,
Yeah.
Governor DeSantis, who's a Republican governor who closed last and opened first, has checkpoints at the border of his state for a good reason.
Are you
Yeah.
really sure you don't have a vagina?
I mean, sure. I mean, why not?
I think Stacy would have said something by now. If
To go to endometriosis?
I mean,
that's true too.
when I say something, I don't know. Maybe I'm into that. I didn't want to say.
That's possible. Yeah.
Trans.
Yeah.
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 No.
Also, the hospital in St. Aug has 4 ICU beds in the entire
Nice.
I already looked it up.
120-mile region of St. Aug, Ormond, and Daytona. There's 4 ICU beds. So yeah, nah, I'm good in Washington. That has over 1,000.
Nice.
So yeah, no, I'm all right.
And
I'll
probably
wait till
most of
it
the sick
passes.
people.
Yeah,
Right.
first you got Congress that's over there, and then you got the
Kristen
rest.
is not going to leave the house until maybe next summer in 2020.
Nice.
It sounds like it sounds like the mayor of New York.
Yeah,
Cuomo.
Cuomo. Yeah, Cuomo. I voted on that. Yeah, he got that whole thing about wearing masks. Yeah, no, they're reopening parts of New York. Some of they trying to get New York open, even though their numbers are terrible. But
Well, Mayor, whatever his name is,
the next,
Blasio?
the next
what
president,
now?
De Blasio?
Blasio? Yeah,
he's
he
the
wants to
mayor.
stay shut down until 21.
That's the mayor.
Summer 21.
Yeah.
So they could come back when the Congress, that is, when the Democrats from the House come back in.
Well, he's got the most cases in New York.
And New York City, I mean, it's just the way they live. I mean, shit, they're on top of each other.
On top of each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, he put people for the nursing home that have the coronavirus and kill people in nursing home.
Yeah, those. I mean, California's doing the same thing. I mean, California's a blue state, and they're not going to open up shit till 2021. I mean, Newsom is pretty aggressive, and they don't even have the numbers that New York has. I don't think it's close to what California has to what New York has.
No.
Just in downstate New York. Forget the rest of the state. Fuck North. Fuck upstate New York. Like downstate is where it's happened, and New York City, in particular, is where it's at. So, yeah, I mean, how do you reopen a place like Manhattan?
Yeah.
How do you have Broadway shows again? How do you have a Yankee game? How do you have a
Well, MLB is supposed to be getting back into it. They had a 67-page, basically,
manifesto?
protocols about what they're supposed to do. And somebody was talking about it on sports radio. I didn't get the whole gist of it, but
Just so
Are
stupid.
they gonna put sex dolls in the stands like they did for one of the soccer games
hopefully.
Nice.
in another
I mean,
country?
Nice.
They put blow up dolls in the stands,
And they look like they had an
but
audience.
like actual sex dolls. They were sex
Nice.
I mean, it's like that. But the base, I saw the thing about the MLB. It's stupid. Great. We'll have all the games in Phoenix or whatever it is, right? All right, cool.
Oh, is that what they're doing? They're picking up
That was an
location.
idea. The idea was they're going to pick a location. We're going to have all the games there. All right, so
Why? Because it's hot.
all those players are going to go to
One
Phoenix.
city.
All their family are
Yeah.
going to come with them. All the trainers are going to be there. All the doctors are going to be there. All the refs, all the fucking umpires, everybody's going to be in this one city. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's put 3,000 people all close to each other for a baseball game, and not
Yeah.
think that it's not gonna
Something like that.
it's not gonna happen. I mean, did the NBA show how fast that shit can spread throughout in an NBA situation, in a major,
Well, it was
major
a-
league situation?
MMA has been the only quote professional sport to hold an event. They did
Yep.
UFC 295, whatever it was, so last weekend.
Yeah, it was last week.
And one of the fighters, they did a bunch of stuff to try to get protocols in and limit social distancing. It was a disaster. Everybody was wearing masks. People were shaking
Yep.
hands, hugging people. Ron, what's the guy's name? The main dude, Dana White, was
Dana White.
giving people big hugs and
Yep.
kissing them, and they're like, dude, you're not supposed to do any of that stuff.
One of the one of the fighters
got-
tested. He got thrown out. One of the fighters, him and his whole club, all 6 people on his training team, also
Tested
had it too. So
positive.
they had to get kicked out. So yeah, so they
They got kicked out, but
canceled his
it was before that. But that dude had already
Too
been
late.
hugging on Dana White. So he's
Yeah.
yeah.
It was too late.
Whatever.
Right.
By that time, it was already he'd already infected, because they did test, but they didn't wait to see what the test results were before letting everybody roll in.
Right. Yeah.
Like-
so the UFC, right now Dana White wants to buy an island. Did you hear about this shit? Fight Island. He wants to build an island. It's not even buying an island. He wants to build an island called Fight Island to have the fights there. But yeah, again, that's why I thought it was funny. Just call it UFC. You're in the water.
Nice.
Call it Fight Island. But yeah, so it's Fight Island, and yeah, but that's what happened last weekend. So if the UFC can't do it, and that's very close quarters, same situation. It's not just the fighters, it's all their staff, and that whole dude's team now has it. With 6 people and him that now have it. What do they think is going to happen when the MLB gets back together, or NHL, or NFL, or whatever? Pick a
Or
sport.
any sport.
Pick a sport.
Yeah.
They have Wii baseball. That's all.
Yeah.
Herd immunity. Something that's gonna stop this thing.
That's right. I mean, that's about it. Like, just fucking call it out. Let 2 million people die and just be done with it. Like, just fucking let that. That's what's going to end up. I mean, then the numbers of asymptomatic or people that had it that aren't showing signs or had it and then got kind of sick and then got over it, like when we weren't tracing all that shit. So yeah, the potential of the numbers of the potential infected are maybe super high. We could be closer to herd immunity than we know.
Right.
But yeah, I mean that's the option. Just say, fuck the social distance, let everybody lick on each other, let 2 million people die, and then let the cards fall as they may. That seems to be where this is going to have to head.
Yeah, if they can't find a type of any type of vaccine, they're gonna have to do that.
Plus, who's going to take a vaccine that was created in 3 months?
Right.
Kristen wants to go lick on people.
What's that?
Kristen wants to lick on people.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Who's looking?
Wouldn't be the
Christian's
first.
licking on people?
Wouldn't be the
Jeez,
first.
okay.
Wouldn't be the last.
I don't think I was like, who's gonna let something be injected into them that like hasn't really been fully tested? Like, yeah,
6 months. It normally takes a vaccine 2 years, but they're going to rush this and do it in a 6 month term. Yeah. Who's gonna opt in for that?
I'll do it.
Congress should opt in.
Let them go first.
Let them go first. Let them be the test bunnies.
give it to Trump first and work their way down.
Yeah.
Give it to oldest to youngest. Let's see how it works.
I mean, this
that
dude's
means that
taking
Pelosi would go
hydroxychloroquine, which he done. The fact that he's taking this medicine that he doesn't need, he shouldn't be taking, could cause more problems than he doesn't have it. So I don't know why it's not a preventative. It's not like taking a fucking multivitamin. It's a malaria and lupus drug. I don't know why he's taking it. And not only is he taking it, it also shows side effects for heart patients. It enlarges the fucking heart, the right ventricle. Like they've known this for years, and this dude's taking it. He could die from taking hydrochloroquine.
Yeah, well, I'd be like,
he has lupus.
He might have something. He might have something. He gave it to Billy Bass too, so maybe him and Billy can go ride around in the van. I'm not really quite sure why he's into. I mean, he had to justify buying 30 million hydrochloroquine pills, so I get that part. Like he had to justify that. So he's taking it himself. So he's going to take 7 of them to justify the 30 million buy. But I don't quite understand why he's taking it against the FDA and against mostly every other scientist that says you shouldn't take it.
this is Trump. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really listen to rules very much. Yeah. He's just whatever.
Up the rules. But there's the vaccine's going to be on a short leash. The Resdevimir or whatever, I don't know what's up with that. Whatever happened with that as a potential option.
It was something something
Resmavir.
Refuel. Yeah.
No. Refuel.
Ripfuel. Yeah.
I would like to. Yeah. I mean, if anything, if we could get more, I want to know, did Stacey have it? If she did, and then I have the antibodies for it, or anybody. Like getting that test, I think would be super interesting. We may have all had the shit when it was like shit here was in November, and then we were fine. But we won't know that until we get an antibody test.
Yeah,
I would like
I was around Katie, and Katie had it.
That bitch for sure had that shit.
And I was around her. She was in my classroom.
Yeah. She for sure had that, plus some other diseases.
Plus other stuff.
Yeah, plus syphilis or something else.
Nice.
Plus syphilis. Oh shit! I forgot to hit the stop record button. Oh god, I have to edit all that up.
Edit the back end. Yeah.